Not gonna lie, I'm kind of testing my motion right now. Not gonna lie. Who am I starting a stream at 12 a.m.? Holy cow! I was like, gosh, I even stream, but you know what? I'm trying to keep the streak going. Even though I just started this after 12, so it's literally gonna be 2 streams on the same day, but we're gonna count it as in a row. We're gonna count as in a row. Even though I'm actually not gonna be able to. I was thinking I was gonna like stream like every day of August. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking I was gonna do that, but there's like multiple August weekends. I'm gonna be a bit busy, or I'm not gonna be able to. Appreciate you guys for tuning in already. Oh my god, y'all are quick. Cario, perfect time. Perfect time, 12 a.m. It's perfect time. Oh, yeah. This is goon hours. This is demon hours. Breast milk drinker, the usual late night suspect. I'm not sure if you're from the EU. Are you from EU or NA? I'm curious. If you're from EU, I understand. But if you're from NA, like you're on some demon hours like every night. Crazy. Breast milk drinker. What a fucking name too, huh? What a fucking name. Odston. My father, as usual, always in here, always trying to look over his son. I appreciate it. Always trying to look over his son. Primsy, as usual. Pretty sure it's from the EU. My brother. My fucking brother. My mandem, as they say. My mandem, as they say. Yeah, my mandem. Appreciate the Twitch viewers as well. You guys are helping me out. If I could average 3 viewers for 2 more days, I could become an affiliate. So just letting you know. I know you're in here. Just letting you know. And I fixed the notification too. It's not echoing anymore. P Money Bivens. I missed that. Where is that? P Money Bivens with the Twitch follow. Appreciate you, brother. Helping me out. It's 2 a.m. here at the gym. At the gym? Damn.
Burrito?
Eastern time? Y'all are crazy. I appreciate the grind, though. Appreciate the grind. Quote. Hope I'm not butchering that name. What's good, brother? Shafal, my dog. As usual, Shafal. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. What's good? Got the face coaching offer yet? Man. I mean, unfortunately, my DM's looking a bit dry on that one, but I mean, we're progressing for sure. We're progressing. Like, we have to wait till the off season begins first before we can start having some negotiations behind the table. But let's just say I'm very optimistic. I believe in my abilities. I believe in my ability to be a top coach in the CDL. It's not just a banner I put above my head on the overlay. It's something I really do believe. I could outcoach pretty much like 90% of the league. I'm not going to lie. I could outcoach 95% of the coach. I don't think the coaches want it like I do, you know? I don't think they want it like I do. I don't think the coaches have the passion that I do. Like, I actually enjoy watching other people play and critiquing. It's not even like a hate watch whenever I do it, even though some of you guys may see some of my YouTube videos, I'm like screaming. It's not me trying to like insult or be like a bad person. That's just like my passion of like, how are we not fixing this? Da 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 da. Why is it still happening? Da 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 da. But, you know, it's got a passion for it, and not just a passion for the gameplay. But I feel like I could actually be a coach who's actually doing coaching outside the game. Like, you know how like some teams hire like, what the hell, like personal well-being. I don't know what the fuck it's called. I'm not saying I could do all that, but like, not only just be a coach gameplay wise, but making sure the team environment's good. I feel like that should also be a responsibility of the coach, not just gameplay. It's very easy to just like be in a scrim and just be like, oh, you did this wrong, but you also have to realize the way the players connect with each other on a personal level, like, you know, like their chemistry outside of the game, all that also can relay into the inside of the game as well. If you're really playing with your homie and like, you know, you're really confident in your homie, you know, that gameplay could reflect like into like the actual shit. And even just like personal individual gameplay, how they're feeling outside of game, all that stuff could affect inside game as well. So, you know, just being an overall coach, like, you know, not being a fucking life coach. I'm not a life coach, but like on a very like basic level, you know, like keep the vibes high, you know. Yesterday wasn't a busy. I can't even speak. I'm sorry. A busy. I said. Yesterday was in a busy hate watching stream. I mean, I may be clickbaiting with like my YouTube stuff and everything, but I just want to say, just in case anyone thinks I'm a busy hater, I do believe, like, just from the things I watch, he has costed FaZe multiple, like, not only multiple matches, but I think multiple championships as well. But I still think he's an S tier player. Okay, like let's not get that twisted. I'm not saying he's ass. He is a top of the line star fucking player, but his mistakes do prove to be costly. Like, let's just say that. That's where it's not a lot of people like you. You know, I mean, you said it, not me. I mean, you said it, not me. I didn't say it. You said it. You said it. Oh yeah, I already know I'm not a bad person. Yeah, I care about the state of dude. Oh, dude, I just know some coaches are just getting by, bro. Like, give me your spot, motherfucker. It's the exact same way. There's like some pros. There was pros holding Merc's spot back, you know? Like, fucking Merc came in the league and started shitting on these shitters. Like, there's some motherfuckers holding some places. And I know there's some motherfuckers holding some places in the coaching staff. Like, I'm here to take some places. Like, I'm being unapologetic about it. I'm not fucking treading lightly. You know? Like, I'm here to, like, bro, you guys ever watch that movie with fucking Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors? Oh, what's that boxing movie? Fuck. What the hell's the boxing movie that, like, fuck Michael B. Jordan's always in? Michael B. Jordan boxing movie? Creed. Oh my god. Creed. Oh, how could I forget? Bro, in Creed, the one with Jonathan Majors, where he's, like, standing next to him after he just became a heel, and he's, like, on the beach, and he's like, I'm coming for everything. That's me. Like, I'm coming for everything. Black Ops 7, I'm coming for everything. This is not just a passion. This is my livelihood. I'm trying to do this shit full time, bro. I'm trying to do this shit full time. Do you understand? I've been at this shit forever. And now I finally see that crack. I finally see, like, the hard work paying off. There's, like, that hole. And you just open it to the other side. And it's just, like, everything that you've been fucking hoping for is, like, right. I'm, like, finally, like, nearing that side of the tunnel where I'm, like, finally, like, oh, fuck, I'm tired, but fucking keep going. Okay, now I'm fucking ranting. Yeah, you get my point. Yeah, Creed 3. Creed 3. Might need to start a dialogue about Envoy. Yeah, he's again dropped. Ooh, what a surprise! We're getting an OpTic Surge Grand Finals rematch. We don't know yet. I have no faith in Ultra. Wait, who's Ultra play again? Like, they play who they play? Shit. Dude, I'm uncompleted. Oh, against Vancouver, interesting. I'm just all set for this match. It's going to be the best match of the whole weekend. This match is going to be even better than the Grand Finals. Miami against OpTic's definitely going to be like the match of tomorrow. For sure. I mean, also follow me on Twitter, I guess, because I just accidentally switched over. But, yeah, but we're going to get to this OpTic LA Thieves hard point real quick. Creed verse 3 or some shit. Level up just like LA Thieves intro. Yeah, this time we're coming for everything. Yeah. It's not the Canada Clash, it's the Canadian Classic. That's what it is. The Canadian Classic. To be frank, I think coaches have passion, but their impact is very limited. All depends on the coach. Yeah, but, like, these are the answers I need to get. Why is their impact limited? I know, like, that's why, like, the whole, like, Rambo and OpTic thing didn't work out, because motherfuckers weren't really trying to fucking hear that nigga anymore. Um, so he had to go to a team and get people around him that he knew would actually listen. And look what's happening. Like, coaches could actually have a very big effect on the team. And I think it comes down to pro players realizing that there's people that actually like don't play the game every day like they do, but watch the game every day, that could actually help them a lot and could actually know a lot of things way more than they do even without playing. I think that's a hard realization for pro players like to come to, because I know pro players are the top of their craft. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm watching shit in current time and I'm like, brother, I wouldn't be making that mistake. So it's like, there's definitely things that need to be coached for sure. Like, obviously, people could have fucking brain farts. Everyone has brain farts. You could be, I accidentally did that shit. But, like, there's some, like, there's no way, Like, there's always some, like, there's no way you're actually doing that. Karma def don't give a fuck like JP. Oh, yeah, I already know about that. I already know he don't give a fuck. He's even said it himself, too. Like, but, like, he's an OpTic member that just gave him something to do, I guess. I don't know. Like when OpTic went 0-18, Karma mentioned he tried everything, but nothing was sticking with the players. Yeah, I mean, it's like I hear people say that, and I can understand, because there's just some players where I just feel like they're just never gonna listen. But I would just love to be behind the scenes and see what they really mean. Like, I'd love to see what they actually really mean, and if it's actually everything they say it was. Like, let's see. I'm taking Burrito. Let's see. I'm taking Burrito over these coaches: Looney, Lamar, Mayhem, Crowder, Saint. God damn, fucking like everyone. But like, there are cases like fucking Looney, for example. Like, I know fucking Looney's like a fucking top mind in Call of Duty. Like, very, very smart player. But I'm watching Rocker do some of the dumbest shit, which just like makes me want to give Looney the benefit of the doubt that ain't no way those motherfuckers just fucking listening to him, Like, I would like to believe that Rocker's just not listening to him, because it's like either that or he's actually just like not fucking caring. But like, it's hard. I don't even know. I don't know if they're just not caring or if they're saying their shit and players aren't listening, because it's hard to believe a mind like Looney can't get that team to play good and they still keep doing stupid shit, So I do think of things like that. Brian Saint, not going to get into that one. I'm excited to see Halo Pro Legend and COD BO7. I guess we're going to have to find out next year. Thieves letting Sky in was insane. I can't lie. Wait, Thieves letting Sky in? Skies? Is that what you're talking about? Surge? Limited because you can tell everything, but it's up to players to implement. Exactly. That's why you really got to hammer things home. Well, it's because even top players have said coaches aren't needed. Like, I remember Karma saying coaches were useless. Yeah, it's because, like, before, it's like they couldn't really, like, do much. But, I mean, if you look at a team like Vancouver, if you put any coach that's not Rambo, I don't think they get the same results. I think Rambo is probably very instrumental in, like, that camp, like, for example. I think it's because, like, top players just feel like they don't need a coach. But you see how Atlanta FaZe plays. Like, they definitely need a coach. Doesn't matter how fucking good you are, but if, like, you can't have, like, there's definitely top players that do need coaching. Like, it's not like you need coaching. Like, I think pro players also need to be able to distinguish. It's not like people are trying to say, oh, you suck. I'm trying to tell you how to hold the gun, how to slide. No one's trying to tell you how to do that shit. It's about the teamwork aspect, You could be a very good player. You got the mechanics down, all that shit. But then you don't know how to play it like a team. You don't know how to like communicate. I'm doing this, wait here, all that shit. I know Rambo is telling Surge not to troll P4 rewind rotation, but sometimes players black out and don't listen or forget. Yeah, for sure. Well, it's because even top player, yeah. I remember even like Crowder like multiple times was like, bro, I swear I like fucking said this shit and we're fucking still doing it. I remember like watching one of those behind the scenes thing where he's like, bro, I'm fucking literally saying we're still fucking doing it. So like I can tell there is like a lot of that like with coaching as well. I could tell there's a lot of that as well. I do think there are average, great, and elite coaches. Oh yeah, for sure. Accuracy should be an insane coach too. He should be. I don't know about that Cloud9 team though. My thing with Looney is I generally think it's the players. Yeah, like for a player like Looney, I have to think it's the players. Like you just gotta watch Rocker, dude. I in the offseason I'm going to. I was actually gonna watch Rocker today, but I obviously started the stream late, so we'll see where it takes us. But the OpTic LAT is probably gonna take a while. He cooks their mistakes, and they're still making the same mistakes. Yeah, like I could tell a person like Clay, for example. I could tell like he knows they're doing wrong, and they're still doing wrong. And like, fuck, dude. And I think coaches are also scared of like losing their jobs, but I could obviously understand because like if you're just like, dude, you fucking idiots, like I've been telling you over and over again to stop doing this, you're still doing it. You know, it could be bad vibes now. You know how like some players are literally soft as fuck, can't take criticism. Um, he cussed their mistakes. Skyline, yeah, I'm literally watching Skyline again. Fucking Ricardo. Dashi definitely didn't respect Rambo. Oh, I know he didn't. I know he didn't. 100% I know he didn't. Did not respect that nigga at all. I bet if like Rambo actually had like a champs ring under his belt, fuck Dash would probably actually respect him a bit more. But I don't know. Let me look at the Twitch chat. My bad. I'm sorry, bro, but guys like Looney and Brian say I've gotta go. I mean, I don't want anyone to lose their job, obviously, but I mean, one of those names. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, one of those. Nasty was peaking last year on Thieves. I think him going over to Vancouver and having players he has makes him play better. I don't think he fits in a lot of other teams without the team aspect. Oh yeah, without the team aspect for sure, for sure. He's like a player that thrives in a system. There's a lot of players that thrive in a system, like fuck Kenny, for example, thrives in an actual system. Like there's some people that just actually want to play organized Call of Duty, like, you know. A lot of the Thieves guys ended up going to other teams, playing really well. Like Toronto's coaching staff, I think is good. Yeah, I think they have a good coaching staff too. I think D-Ro's a great coach. I think a lot of people are starting to say that more ever since he actually started coming out like content now and shit. A lot of these coaches are former pros that probably just aren't good at being a coach. Having a great mind while competing isn't automatically going to translate to being a good coach. I could agree with that as well. Yeah, there's like just that connotation, like, oh, since you used to be like a pro player, like you could definitely be a good coach. Like, it's not really the same thing. That's why, like in football, for example, like not all ex players are coaches as well. Like I don't think Messi's gonna be a coach. A Maradona, literally one of the best players of all time. I think he did coach at actually some point. I think he did coach at some point, but yeah, but like not for him. But Gentlemates, I feel like the players they had don't implement what he says well. Besides Kismet and Johnny, who was the coaching staff? Oh yeah, it was D-Real and fuck Marky B. I forgot. Yeah, I just think that team just didn't have the players. Like, I think that team just didn't have the players for sure. I see a lot of Simp Cell Hydra scrap roster, but why would either LAT or FaZe give up their best players? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Scrap and Hydra are fucking locked. I mean, I'm sure they're locked on that team unless someone offers like $500,000 or like some crazy shit. Ashy definitely didn't. Oh fuck! I have that shit highlighted for some reason. It's like not unhighlighting. Okay. Nade's about to cancel Envoy's return flight. Leave his ass in the Middle East. Holy fuck! You're so funny. You're so funny. OpTic's ARs saved them today. The subs were kind of eh. I actually thought Hook played great today, but like, I just think the second hard point made his overall KD look bad, but he was the best part on the map in map number 1, which we're going to be going through in the next 2 minutes. But you guys are incredible in the chat at 12:21 a.m. Some people at 2 a.m. Breast milk drinker at the gym. Crazy. Like, you know, it's always crazy. Fuck, turning on your stream at 12 a.m. You're like, I don't know if anyone's going to fucking show up. And then you guys are all here, all chatting, you know, fuck, making me feel good. You know, I love this shit. You know, I just get dope from this shit. It's like the highest the highs and like the lowest the lows, you know. And the lowest of lows are like usually off the stream. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Nade said the whole Thieves team is locked until 2026. Yeah, but I mean, half of them, they could be going. But I mean, if they don't make changes, don't make changes. I mean, this is what it is. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna super complain about that. By gentlemates, I feel like the players had and implement. Yeah. Would teams hold players hostage though? Like if Sim says he wants to leave, then I doubt FaZe will force him to say. I think FaZe would do everything in their power to try to keep them, but if he was like kicking and screaming, like I'm literally not picking up the controller, like I want out of here now. Like if he was like on that level, like I'm fucking not putting on this fucking jersey anymore, I'm sure they would do something. But some mountains would have to be moved for sure. The issue is probably if the team he wants to go to can afford them, besides Falcons, of course. Yeah. I don't think he's going to go to Falcons. I could rule that one out without knowing any inside intel at all. I don't think fucking Sim's going to Falcons. I can tell you that. I just don't think they're going anywhere unless there's money involved. Anyone on any team, yeah. I mean, I could see some players from Miami maybe going around. Vancouver, if they get some offers from like LAT or FaZe, I could see players like that going like on teams like that. But yeah, that team got to take some pay cuts if they want. Yeah. Unless Falcons throw money out. Well, Salim is a free A, so if he wants to join Thieves and Fees, can't really. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like Draza and Satel are free agents, so yeah. So it'll be easy to move like those two around for sure. Shit was a Merc KD farm series. I know. 7 a.m. in the UK Grudge. Thank you for tuning in. 7 a.m. My brother, my mandem. Thank you for coming through. Ibiza to Falcons, that's probably the only option for like teams that will actually like buy him out, but does he want to play with AG? Who knows? I just don't think if Miami wins, they're sticking. Debatable. I'm sure if LAT or fuck FaZe comes knocking, I'm sure they're not gonna turn it down. But all depends how the contract looks. They could just hold them like they held fucking Real, Come like they held Real. I'm assuming this is Real's last year on his contract because he wanted to leave last year, but they held him. So I'm assuming that was his last year on his contract. So I mean, that could be a possibility as well. But I don't think Real's going to go to any of the top teams because they already have like Hydra, who plays the exact same as Real, and then there's Simp, who doesn't need a Real on his team. He needs like a Kismet on his team, but not that many players like that, Like I think like Simp needs like an Abe on his team. Like he needs like a player like that. Like he needs like an Abe. Like I think Abe could be a good like headbanger. Like I mean like he already is. I mean the guy's an interaction monster for sure. Yeah, but they held them and look at the year that they had. Yeah, well no one could have predicted the year Miami could have had. No one could have predicted it. There's a clip in the flank mentioning how LAT chalk scrims heading in the champ for sponsorships. Yeah, like they're talking about that shit. But I mean, there's 30 days, okay? There's no way you have sponsorship obligations like for even half of those, like, so there's no way you got 15 days of sponsorship obligation. Like, come on. Also, Merc is generational. Yeah, people want Ghosty Envoy gone. Yo, would you say Merc is the best flex in the league? 100%. A fucking course of generational flex just falls into the lap of OpTic. I know you literally can't predict that either. Like my prediction of OpTic not winning an event this whole year was looking great. No one could have predicted like that visa issue. Like literally no one. Like not even me. LAT played like ass today. I knew OpTic would win, but like come on, man. Thought they would give us a series. Technically, he fell into ultra lap, but they didn't make advantage of it. Pat said Merc is in a superstar in the flank. I mean, it's too early because it's only like 2 events into it, and he didn't perform in like the Champs Grand Final. So if you want to add that into it, I mean, yeah. But I mean, I think it's too early to call someone a superstar after like 2 events. But I don't know. But I could be wrong. If he wins like this event, he keeps playing the way he has. I mean, it's up in the conversation for sure. I feel like Ghosty to Boston is a good shout. I don't think Ghosty's gonna drop back down that low. I don't think he's that low. Like I think he's like has like the name value to be like on the top half of the league, you know. Pat Summer, superstar. Okay, we're gonna get into this OpTic LAT game. Thank you guys for interacting. I mean, I appreciate 25 fucking minutes of talking to the chat. I could do this for hours and hours, and not get tired of it. But gotta get into some gameplay, you know. Gotta get into some gameplay. Gotta get into the meat and potatoes. And for those of you guys who don't know, you guys probably can't even see. I was about to start the stream, but then I knocked over my cup of water and I spilled it all over my fucking, spilled all over my shorts. Unbelievable. First time chatter, Taranjita. What CDL pros would you like to see get replaced in the league? Tired of seeing the same recycled players that have already shown their ceiling potential, not winning any events and just getting by. I mean, I was going to give a PR answer and say, I mean, I don't want to throw people on the bus, but like, I don't give a flying fuck at the end of the day. I mean, this got to get better. Off the top of my head, I'm like trying to go from team to team. Okay, I'll answer that question, like, and then I'll start this. Let me go from like team to team here. I just need to see like fuck team names, like, and then I'll know. Boston, Cammy, and Awakening, honestly. Dylan Rex, I think he needs more time. I would keep him around. I think TJ played great this year as an SMG, but I feel like he has a complacent mindset. He could easily be replaced. I feel like he's like a very like complacent. I'm not sure if he's just not fucking motivated enough, or maybe he is behind the scenes and he just doesn't show it. But it feels like he's not that motivated, like to me. So you could even say TJ, Cloud9. Who's on Cloud9 right now? Okay, Gwyn, Spart. I had high hopes for. I sang that guy's praises. Has not been playing that well, so I don't know. But I would give him some more time. But I think Cloud9, everyone on the team's good to keep playing. LAG, who the fuck's on LAG? Diamond Con definitely deserves more time. Johnny deserves more time. I'm not super high on Lunars, but I'm not gonna say anything too early. But I'm definitely not high on him at all. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, he needs more time. LA Thieves obviously good. Miami good. Could say maybe medals, but he's been playing good lately. Estral, Nero, Giro. Obviously, those guys need more time. They're great players. They just are not playing good. So they're good. Obviously, no one on OpTic. Nobody on Ultra. I think Insight should keep playing too. Vancouver's obviously good. And then Vegas, RCD's obviously get him out of there. Priesta. Hope he never comes back, and that's no disrespect, but dude, I don't think he's been playing good. I don't think he's played good since like 2019. But that's just my opinion. Like, if you want to talk about holding the spot back in challengers, like fucking get fucking Mamba in there in that spot. Like, holy shit, man. Like, get fucking Encourage in there in that spot for sure. Like, that's a spot just being held under ransom for fucking over half a decade. No offense, but damn. Cammy White, TJ, RC, Slasher. Yeah, I guess you can even say Slasher too, but I mean, yeah, that's the OG right there. So much OpTics here was unpredictable. Left a lot of pred. Litigating the Benoit treatment. Fuck, Benoit treatment is crazy, by the way. After one match. Actually, well, that's a pretty good analogy, though. Kenny being the worst player in the league, Beans having visa issues leading to OpTic getting a generational player, Craze Mamba. Yeah, need to be on a team. Maybe even fucking Mac, right? Yeah, oh yeah, Mac. Bro, I think that trio maybe should just all, like, go together. Like, they could take, like, Carolina's spot or something. I don't know. I think there's a few ARs that should be replaced. Like, Breastmingle, like, Fellow needs to go. Oh, yeah, he's already gone. That's why I didn't say his name. He's already gone. He's not coming back. Lunar's got to go back to the depths. Yeah, I think he has to go back to challengers. I don't know. He didn't show a thing, dude. Like, he didn't show anything. And he has an AR too. Had to point that out. Yeah, Fellow needs to. Personally, I'm tired of seeing Fellow get swapped in on the league. I mean, I could agree. I mean, I have a lot of respect for him as like a mind in Call of Duty and a personality. Like he actually has like a very good community. He speaks very well. Very nice guy. But as far as the league goes, it's just not. I don't know. It's just not for him. Um, I want a team like Rocker to just pick up the entire mid team. Stick together wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't really want Reese as an AR though, but I mean he's playing good as an AR right now, but I don't really want him as an AR. I just picture Reese as an SMG. I just picture him as an SMG, and I just want him to go back to that. But he does not get the opportunities on SMG. Um, isn't it 3 when he was on Ultra? It's 3, and he's only had one bad series since he joined. Aches also said Hydro was not a superstar this year. I'm about to show you fucking some Hydra fucking in this game, dude. Holy shit. Hydra did some crazy play in this game. Shotzi Hydra. I mean, this is already Merc's 4th event. Personally, I already had Scrap as a superstar midway through the rookie season. He said only Cell and Scrap were superstars in the entire league. Well, that's Pat, dude. He really doesn't watch. Like, bro, I love Pat. He used to be like my favorite player. I used to love how he would like just I used to love him to be so cocky, and like the 2Ks, 5Ks, he would do like those like speeches whenever they make it to 2K, 5K finals. Like his team was so good, he was trying to give the other team's advice. Like, you know, absolute legend in the Call of Duty scene. But respectfully, he does not watch at all. Like he is basing everything off of the knowledge he's had from like all the previous years, but he does not know what's going on in this current day of Call of Duty. If you put a Skyline fucking mini map in front of him and ask him where this person's gonna spawn if they're blocking there, I don't think he's gonna be able to tell you. So yeah, I think Omit taking 3 team spot wouldn't be a bad call. There's no team that would do that though. I mean, keep Ken, take 3 from Omit. It's not a bad roster. Yeah, caring about anything Egg says in 2025 ain't hit. Like you said, he literally doesn't want. It's fair. It's not even that it's like obvious, it's actually like a fact. Like it's like I'm not saying anything infactual, anything as like a hater. Like it's actually fact. He literally doesn't watch. He said Scrap and MC were the only superstars in the league this year. Like what? Like what? That's crazy. Do you think LAT phase break apart now? No way. They all stick together. I swear I've been asked that question a million times, but yeah. Crazy stat saw on Twitter. Shotzi's 9-2 against Hydra on LAN. Dude, we actually might get into the Hacienda too, even though I was only gonna do the hard points, because you could even see in the Hacienda like control. Like Hydra does not like playing against players that like play exactly like him, and that's what Shotzi and all of OpTic does. Like you see so much of the Hacienda, LEDs is like spending trying to search for OpTic instead of just playing their game. Like I know LAT loves playing fucking FaZe because like FaZe isn't really on that fucking like ratty red shit. Like, you know, like trying to hit you from behind, pinch all the time. So it's very easy to deal with fucking FaZe because they're pretty like direct. FaZe is pretty direct, like a pretty one-dimensional playstyle for the most part. Like FaZe is always trying to just like, you know, ego, like hit you from the front, you know, like I'm fucking better, you know, type shit. But like Shotzi takes every advantage he can. He can hit you from the front, but he loves sneaking up on people. He loves doing that shit. And that's why it's fucking annoying for all of LAT, because they got players like Envoy and Hydra who like sneaking, but then when people sneak on them, they're all tweaky. Like I remember like they capped A on Hacienda, and instead of like pushing through, he's like immediately fucking checking his flank, like he's like tweaking. He's on like the fucking point with Scrap. I'm like, just sit there and cap. He's like running through 10 trying to go do some shit. Like they're just tweaking. It's just like a playstyle thing. Like it's just playstyle. Even if Hydra like plays good, because like a lot of times like he loses to OpTic and he's playing good, but it's just because like the rest of his team can't deal with it. Hydra's team does not struggle much against FaZe or Ultra, but OpTic gives the most trouble. Yeah, it's literally because of exactly what I said. Imagine if FaZe and LAT collab and come with another. Yeah, they should just like swap between like each other and just do half and half. Diabolical take. Next season might be interesting considering some of the Halo pros will consider making a switch. Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna get into the league. Maybe Legend, maybe. But if any of them need coaches, send them my way. If any of them need coaches and challengers, if any of the Halo players, that'd be great content right there. Great content. All right. I caught up on the chat. Now I'm going to start the game finally. Thank you for the Twitch people helping me get affiliate. 2 more days of this shit. I mean, it's this day and another day. And I will be an affiliate thanks to you guys, which will be fucking crazy. A fucking affiliate on Twitch? Holy shit. Literally insane. Imagine if they just wait when you see thieves let shots, you just walk in the hill from closet. Hey. Yeah, we're about to go through that. That's funny since this year FaZe kind of ran LAT this season, but MW2, MW3, Hydra ran FaZe. Yeah. I mean, that MW2, man, I actually might go back and watch that. That game was fucking cheese, hey? That game was fucking cheese. That'd be a terrible trade for FaZe. Like, if they got on Void Ghosty, yeah, that would be. I'm not gonna lie. I think Ghosty has some redemption to do. I'm not gonna lie. Carry, I'll be here. Yes, sir. My guy. My fucking guy. I'm pretty sure I made you a mod, right? I'm pretty sure I made you a mod, right? Am I faded? I don't even know how to make people mods anymore. I don't know. Oh, yeah, actually, like you are, I think. Yeah, you are. I think. I don't even know anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't even mod you? My bad. Fuck. I actually thought you were a mod already. My bad. I should know that. Breast milk drinker. Lefo. What is that emo? I don't even know. Okay, we're going to get into this. 38 people at fucking 1 a.m. If you want to add Twitch, like 45. That's great. That's fucking good business. That's good business, as they say. That is great directive. Yeah. Like you're mod in the core. I'm gonna make you a mod on everything. I actually fucked out. I already did, but I guess not.
Wearing off with the map 1 on Skyline. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Okay, something I want to point out here. Okay, I just want to point this out. Immediately. I thought with people like Sender on the team, they would actually be able to point this out because I know like players like that's a coach I really have a lot of respect for. Like Sender, like a very passionate guy. Like I know he puts a lot of work in like behind the scenes. So I got a lot of respect for that guy. And I know he has a lot of respect from the players on his team as well. But I've even called this out in videos. Like, even my last OpTic Skyline video, OpTic literally does the same breakoff on this side every time. Fuck, Dashy goes piano. Scrap already fuck dealt with them. There's a guy white stairs. Hook goes kitchen every single time. There's, like, one time where, like, Hook and Shotzi both went through P2, and then Hook dropped, and then, like, he ended up, like, bottom gym, and then he went through the door to kitchen. But he's always going to go kitchen. But if I'm LA Thieves, like, off the break, if I know OpTic does these, I'm just going with what I think OpTic would default do, and that's fucking Dashy piano every single time. Like, without fail. It's the only place he goes. Piano. Every single time. Go back and watch any OpTic Skyline game when they spawn on the helicopter pad side. Piano every single time. So Scrap gets that kill. That's fine. And then there's always a guy white steps. You know, there always is. But some shots he's been doing lately, if you watch any of his VOD, he goes up top through P2, top hallway, and he drops down like right there because there's a nice little hole right there up top in the balcony where you could drop down and go bottom gym. Goes there all the time. Hook is always the guy in kitchen. Before Hook, it was AG. AG would always go kitchen. So I was mind blown that like fucking Ghosty walked right through you and didn't look at you at all. Like he just like walked and just assumed it was only going to be there. Like you should definitely be predicting that. Like they didn't do any homework because like no one looked here. No one looked at Shotzi. I think Shotzi got a free 2-piece, but yeah, they didn't do any homework on the breakoff for sure because you could even see like so Ghosty walks right through like the bottom, not looking at all. He's just only looking at the hill. But like, why would you need to look at the piano side when Scrap just got a kill there? You got two guys literally hard at me in front, so why do you have to look at that too? You got to look at what's not being watched, and you have Hydra up top. So literally the only thing to watch is fucking this side, and they're not watching it. So who gets that kill? And then Omboy's on the hill. He gets naded by Shotzi. Hydra gets the
History
kill
that's
up
been
top,
playing
but it
this
doesn't even
map.
matter.
Get that upper high ground control. Get Envoy
So
into the
OpTic's
hard
just
point.
slaying
That's
them.
read beautifully by Shotzi.
Wait, what the fuck that Hydra
Get that
done?
upper
Oh,
high
it's because he
ground control.
fucking.
Yeah, this is something that we've seen
because he
from Deeps a
rechalled.
lot in the history that's been playing this map. Get that upper high ground control. Get
Bro,
Envoy into
and
the
I
hard
just
point.
like, dude, across the course of this map, bro, like you're gonna see Hook. This guy is so fucking. This guy is so smart. Like he understands Black Ops 6, I think, way better than anybody else. Like I'm gonna show you like a lot of things this guy does. It's low key lit when you could read Twitch chat. I know, dude. It's fucking lit. I like Twitch chat. Not a sexy pickup, but Vivid would be absolutely perfect for Thieves. I mean, he can replace Ghosty. I don't know how like the comms would go, but like he's a better S&D player than Ghosty for sure. But I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Should probably run at 8s later. Me? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Already like deleted Black Ops 6. OpTic playing so good, but they will win it all again. What upgrade do LAT need this offseason? Lots of people saying they will get Simcell kit. Definitely probably going to switch the SMG if they could find a better replacement for Ghosty. If they get like a Rancor, even a Super, honestly. If they get a Super, like their S&D would improve. But I mean, I don't know about the comm situation because fuck, Ghosty's got great comms. But that's obviously not everything. You obviously need composure. I think a team that's this good needs people with fucking composure. Like OpTic Dynasty had people with composure, you know? Like they didn't really get flustered that much. Like they were just a high-skilled team that knew their shit, but also didn't crumble under pressure. Like maybe sometimes at champs, you know, they went out a bit early. But yeah, LAT playing Skyline was a mistake thus far. Yeah, I don't know. Someone from the LAT camp should have watched my vetoes fucking yesterday. I literally gave them the vetoes. I'm like, ain't no way they're fucking playing them on Skyline. They're gonna fucking play Vault. They play Skyline. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, come on, guys. Like you lost this map to Boston. Like, why are you playing OpTic on it? Come on. Like, we are trolling. Nah, get Vivid out of the league too while we at it. Yeah, no. I think he deserves to be in the league, not gonna lie. Left lie, he ain't in the league right now. I just want Kismet on LAT. It's possible. We could see a Hydra Kismet reunion. Not gonna lie. We actually can.
A little bit of team fodder comes through, but mission accomplished for OpTic.
Bro, and also fucking Dash was frying up here, dude. This guy was fucking cooking up here. Like the shots, like he has a snapper too.
Double headshots in the kill feed.
So like something I actually also want to point out too. This is like the stuff I wanted like Atlanta FaZe to do, and this is why like I didn't want Simp on the hill in the first place, because it's like I was pointing this shit out. Like all you need is an AR watching over you, and you just have to sit on the side of the hot tub where they can't see you, and just like watch the cross. And if a BZ's there, like stay on that side anyway and just heady it. Look what Shotzi's doing. He's just laying down. And fuck Dash is watching over him. That's all you need to do. And then when a contest comes in, that's when you get up. Look, the contest comes in. That's when Shotzi's like, okay, now I get up, and he has help from up top. And then after you get those kills, now you can start peeking towards kitchen. Now you see number 3's coming to help him too now. So now they're literally doubling up on the crossfires on kitchen. Like they got some kills. They know Scrap got by, but Scrap got that one. But take a look at it. Like they're literally gonna trade him in a second. Actually, no, they don't trade Scrap. I forgot. Fucking Scrap just like stayed on the hill. I forgot. Like that was Scrap's chance to get by. I don't know why Scrap didn't go by right there. Like after he got by, like that was his opportunity right there. Like fucking just open, you know, just open and free. He was even like pre-firing piano. He was tweaking, dude. He pre-fired piano and he like ran back to gym. Like he definitely could have ran and caught fuck Dashy off guard. But he decided to run back on the hill, and OpTic kept the spawns. Especially with the time too, it was like 20 seconds. He definitely should have like should have ran through. Especially like the time of the kills on the kill feed, he like definitely could have ran through. Not gonna lie. But like, also I'm gonna point something out in a second too here. Point it out with Hook. Don't let Super improving S&D fool you. Miami S&D on LAN is not that good with Super like it's hyped up to be. I mean, I have to watch after the major's over, but Super individually, I think is a very good S&D player though. Yeah, they have OpTic the choice between Vault and Skyline. Yeah, play vault, bro. Like, you beat him on it last time. You never beat him on Skyline. You lose Skyline to FaZe all the time, and FaZe could barely play hardpoint. That should tell you shouldn't play it against OpTic, you know? Like, that's all you need to know. Like another bot in the fucking Twitch thing. Karo, can you block that guy? It's run by a CN tournament host. I'm pretty sure it aims a little faster. Joe's been using the Gain Twist barrel on his AR, and he's the only this tournament using it. I think he found some new tech with it. Wait, what's EWC thinking with these colors? I know these colors are terrible. Like, they're terrible. I'm literally getting confused. I don't know why they can't just switch the colors. I know it's like there's no way they're fucking moving mountains. Like, switch the colors, please. Is it not an option in Codcaster to just switch colors? Like, I thought it was that easy. Like, am I cooked? Pretty sure it is. Okay, that explains it. I think blue and orange on this map is dog water. It's really dog water on every map. Because I keep thinking, like for example, like, OpTic is, like, orange. I keep thinking that's fucking Thieves because I think Thieves is fucking red. So I think that they're red, but they're not red. They're, like, white. So I'm trying to, like, train my brain, like, you know, to, like, think fucking, like, Vancouver's blue, but then they're, like, the orange team. And my brain's thinking that they're going to be, like, the blue team, but they're not. Fucking 42 people in here at fucking 2 a.m. Appreciate you. Guys, let's be grateful Codcaster even works at all. Yeah, that's true. But I want to take a look at Hook right now. So, like, Hook does some stupid shit, then he does some smart shit. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an AR right here, but he's like challenged Scrap from like across the map with like a sub. He probably thought Dex was gonna like trade it or something. I'm gonna let that one slide a little bit. Also, if the game volume's too loud, like, let me know. Hold on, I'm really trying to pull up OBS. Where's OBS go? Holy shit. I'm trying to pull up OBS. There we go. Alright. So, like, Hook does, like, some dumb shit, okay? But then he immediately redeems it. Off spawn, spawns Cobble, goes up top, plays for the guy uphill. So, like, he basically had two choices here. Off spawn. I guess I should probably, like, rewind it real quick. Just rewind it just a little bit, like, right here. So Hook has two choices here because he knows all of LAT now is flooding for P2. They're going to try to get control of P2. He's got two options. He could either pinch through kitchen, get those guys from the back, or he could pinch from the hill, get the guy up the hill, and then push through piano, clear up piano. So I like how he chooses to play for the guy up the hill because I think piano is more of like the immediate pressure, and it's just like it's more of the place that you want to control. I think you want piano control more than you want kitchen control, especially since like on P2 you spawn like back there, so having control of that area very beneficial. Even if a team has control of this, if you have like at least some guys there, you could still get that spawn. So I like that decision.
Hook all the way out. So every kill an important one from here on out. If you're
and also
3v4 essentially on
it's
the left
also side. He also goes this way to create less randomness as well, because if he goes this way, I mean, it essentially could be the same thing both ways, but if he goes this way, then OpTic's still going to be getting picked from both sides. It's going to be guys on this side, guys on this side. If he just plays for the guy on the hill, gets rid of this guy, it now eliminates all the quote-unquote randomness, and now OpTic essentially just has to look in one direction. You light up my world like nobody else, you know, that type of shit. And, like, he literally gets the guy P1, gets another guy. Obviously, there's a guy back here, hops up the rope, but they know he's, like, back there, and they play for him, like, they kill him. Like, I thought that was good pick to Hook, because it's like, you know, you have to pick in that situation. I guess we're gonna fucking listen to this fucking listening. Yeah, you ain't wrong, brother. Guys, let's be grateful that content didn't work. It's been working much better than it sounded. It would have been based on pro, and it sounded like they would have said the mini map. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go into this fucking listening. I'm gonna point some stuff out if I can. Let me turn up the fucking volume. Let's go. Listening. It might be kind of loud. I don't know. We'll see.
They have to go low. They have to go low casters. On top right. In the back.
Watch out. Absolute envoy.
He's still there. Yeah, two back there. Two back right. Nice envoy there too. Envoy there too in the back. We're gonna spawn out.
Piano hop.
Stay alive. Where can top?
He's behind us. What's back door? Fuck up. Watch out, back door, absolute.
I don't see him.
Yo, top white flat, I think.
Behind the desk.
Yo, more couches.
Top white.
Yeah, top right,
He's
one
white
HP, back
flat,
up.
white flat, go see.
White chairs, back white chairs.
Come on, yeah.
Gonna.
I think there's one out. I don't see nothing.
They love underground. Scrap front. Someone pick up underground. One's gonna hit underground to the back.
I'm looking on the ground. What's up, Pat? Let's go, pinch. Turn.
Dead.
Nice.
Another one, outer.
Hold on, I'll be helping a second.
Ernie.
Watch out.
You.
You go see it.
Nice,
By the bar top.
Yeah, behind the bar got me.
Yo, they're hitting front.
Yo, Baco's hitting front. What's hitting
Yeah,
front?
two front on top.
Yeah,
Two on top.
He's on the table, he's on the bar.
Ernie dead, another one.
Three front.
One's out. Stay alive. Shot another.
Great play.
Shout out together.
Go
Nice.
see that.
One more.
I'm walking by
I
you.
gave up P1.
Actually, it's kind of want to point out like that. It's like that gameplay, for example. First, I think it was like this one, like where Hydra got effed up, or what was it? The next P4. I think it was the next P4 actually. Yeah, it was the next one. Okay, but like Hukov spawn here pulls out an AR. I need to like turn this shit down now. Hukov spawn pulls on an AR and he decides to take control of P1 and like plays for the crossfires in mid, and like he's able to pop it too. And I actually like it's a small thing, but I kind of like how he communicates to his team to just like play together. Like he's just essentially saying I'm not there, so you guys gotta like actually guarantee this for yourselves. And I like it's like that's the AR fucking do right there. Linear number 4, number 3. He's taking like the right wide angle. He's taking the left wide angle. Like they're just clearing that shit out together. I thought that shit was nice. And then he communicates that he gives up P1. And then he's heat checking like for the highlight reel. But we're not done with Hook. I'm gonna show you what this guy fucking does on P4. Like this guy on P4 does some crazy shit. I think it's just pronunciation and call out spam. Lawful love. Phase listening was horrible the day before. I mean, don't get me started on that. Scoob, what's good? My OG. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm just gonna point him out. I'm really gonna like embarrass him like he's like the person in class, but you know, gonna take this time to appreciate Scoob. Scoob, it was my very first member on the very first day I released YouTube membership. Scoob was the very first member, and he's been a member every single day since. Up to today. He's the #1 member. He's the OG member. That is my guy, Scoob. He is the fucking dog. And for months, I thought he was fucking white because of his Abby on YouTube, but he's actually black. Had no idea. So that was a fucking shocker. But that's my guy, Scoob, right there. The fucking main man. The main fucking man right there. I got a surprise for you, by the way. It's on the way. I have a surprise for you. I got a surprise for you. Thieves vetoed Hacienda for hardpoint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they vetoed fucking Hacienda. I mean, I know why they fucking vetoed Hacienda, but they fucking should have picked Skyline. Honestly. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Thieves are us at Hossie. They have no choice but to play Skyline. They have a choice. They could have put Vault. They have a choice. Thieves never improved Hossie over the season. I mean, they were good at it at the beginning, and then it immediately went off. Dude, I don't even get how people can't play Hossie. That map, I like to say all these maps are simple, but fucking Hossie, especially if you're good, and like all 4 of those players are good, Hossie is like such an easy map for good players to play. It's just like you could punish on every hill. It's a game. It's a map where you could actually win like 250 to 20 if you really wanted to, because it's just like every hill you could just punish and get full fucking like 50s, 60s. That should be right up their fucking wheelhouse. But OpTic's HP pool is wild, I know. Karma mentioned on stream, Hossie scrims and matches play so different. He's even scared to pick Hossie at times. Yeah, because if you F up 1P2, like, you're fucked. Like, that's honestly why. Like, if you have a 1P2 rotation, like, you're fucked. For the most part. It's a very punishing map. That's why. It's a very punishing map. On all these other maps, like, even if you're down, you can come back. But, like, Hossie is, like, that's a map where it's, like, very hard to come back sometimes. Didn't LAT pick Rewind? No. I'm pretty sure that was OpTic. I think that was OpTic. He brings the apple for the teacher. LAT letting you get ran on vault as well, but I get where you're coming from. The last time they played OpTic on vault at Major 4, they beat him. Just need to quote that, even though it's a long time ago. But that's the last time they played it, and they beat him pretty handedly too. But yeah.
A little bit of trouble there over P2. You hear them for the early
But
honestly,
so
Scraps
just
has had an
P3,
electric
later
start, 12
happens.
and 6J. A perfect start there from
OpTic
Scrap.
just
He
slaying
knows
them,
this is a
just
big
like a
time
pretty
moment. These
standard hold,
currently have a little bit of a
like not
lead,
doing
but it
anything
does
too
stop.
much. You got number 4 sprinting back to block the spawn, so Hook could go
Man,
up
OpTic got
top
it
and
right
like
back.
throw some
Let's step
pressure,
aside
but I
the
think
little
Hydra
lobby
just
and
fucking
listen
sees
with
him.
100 deep.
But take a look at Hook playing guarantees though.
One of it. Nice. 2 on
Hook played the guarantee, at least got 1 kill, but now they know. I'm not gonna listen to LAT listening, by the way. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They're not gonna be a team. Now I wanna talk about Kyler for a sec, okay? This is where I wanna really talk about Kyler. I wanna talk about Kyler. Because this life that he has right here, I think he's alive the whole time too. So right now he's 11 and 6. He actually doesn't die for a while. So right now, gets the first kill right at the front because he knows LAT is going to push through because Hydra just killed him at the pool near P1, so he knows they're going to push through. So gets that kill. He knows there's another guy around here. He knows there's another guy that's going to be bed. He checked bed, didn't see anyone initially, and he knows like if there was a guy bed, like he literally would have been there instantly for the trade. So he knows like, hey, he's probably outer. Waits outer. Dasher gets that kill. And this is what I'm pointing out. This is what I want to point out about Hook. Hook was like the guy holding the hill, but the second there was some pressure close by outside, he would run outside the hill, go deal with it, and come back. And the reason why I think that's good is because it prevents LA Thieves from like, I actually made a tweet. Like I made a tweet where I actually used my words. Hook's arrow is great to watch at hardpoint. There's like a fucking thing in front of it. Okay, why is it blocking? Okay, every time a member of his team died close to the hill, he would hop off and go deal with the issue. And the reason why that's good is it prevented LA Thieves from having collapse and flooding potential. Okay, that's the word I used. Okay, good. That is a very good word. Very good words I used. I can't talk. But yeah, the reason why that's important is because you know when you're playing ranked or like whatever, like fucking like a lower tier fucking lobbies, like fucking like whatever you're playing. Whenever there's people on the hill, and you'll see this every time if you're playing rank, whatever you're not playing or whatever you're playing, you'll see a lot of times when there's a guy on the hill and people are dying outside the hill. That just makes them want to stay on the hill more. Like, shit, I'm just going to stay and try to stay alive as long as I can on the hill and just hope when they push me on the hill, I'll be able to kill them. Like, that's how, like, a lot of players think. But Hook is, like, actually, like, a good player. Like, no offense. But, like, being able to just hop off the hill to go deal with that pressure, it not only relieves pressure, it eliminates that fucking variable now, helps your team now, because now you're dealing with pressure away from the hill, because let's say number 8's alive back here, and like a number 3 fucking dies. Number 3's probably going to start spawning out because this guy's now occupying the back spawn. But he goes and deals with that, making sure LA Thieves is not like flooding like the back so his team still spawns there. At some point, they do get in the back and a teammate spawns out, but he goes and deals with it anyway, and he knows how to read the pressure, so you're just gonna like see how he deals with it the whole time. So right now he's on the hill, and then like 8's there. Am I recording this on OBS? Yeah. So instantly, Dashi is like shooting at him. Hook's like, okay, I'm gonna go deal with that. And then he already knows there's gonna be another guy there, so he kind of goes and he picks bed. He doesn't see him. All of a sudden, Scrap's there. He's about to go deal with Scrap, but then Shotzi already fucking deals with it. He's like, okay. So now he's like fucking chilling now. And now he's like, okay, now I'm gonna kind of chill. He's going back and forth. Hydra gets a kill in the back. Look what Hook does. Sprints right off the hill. Fucking shits on him. And now he's able to read, like, he just has such a read on the game. He got the kill on Hydra. He's like, okay, we don't have anyone up top. So, like, there's probably going to be a guy up top. He doesn't over push it like I've seen, like, a BZ and a lot of players do. No offense. But, like, he just, like, holds, gets the kill. And now he, like, runs back now, trades this guy. And now he's right back on the hill. Like, he dealt with all the pressure from the outside of the hill, ended right back on the hill, and he's holding it now. And now he's just chilling. He's still so active, too. He's so active. But now he knows that, like, now this is the time where I'm just going to sit behind the bathtub and wait for him to come to me. And he, like, sits behind the bathtub, and then he gets another kill. And now he's he's back to moving around now. He's, like, back to moving around. He knows there's going to be pressure on the front side of bed. He's, like, feeling it now. He's looking. Now he knows they're probably going to, like, spawn in the back, but he's still looking front. And then fucking, who's that gets the kill? Scrap gets the kill. He's still hard aiming bed. He's off. And also I want to point out something with Scrap here real quick. I don't know why Scrap was so, like, Scrap was up top. He was top AC. And I talked about it earlier with, like, Hook when, like, he spawned there going into P2, how he, like, went there to, like, eliminate them from that side so all of them would be in one direction. This is, like, essentially the same thing. So he gets that kill top AC. He shouldn't be having to drop down on the hill. Like, he should just be, like, staying up top, either stay up top AC and, like, play for this, or, like, go back to that side and, like, help, you know? I don't think he should be dropping down. He just ends up being, like, a free kill, especially as you know Hook's, like, on P4 still, and you're gonna drop down right in front of him. Makes no sense. He should have just stayed up top and, like, played for kills. But and then play for kills and then help your team on, like, that side from over there, or just stay up top there, get the kill on Hook, and, like, go back down the hallway, you know, like, try to do that to, like, maintain the spawns. But then I don't think LA Thieves gets this spawn the whole time, bro, the whole time. And I just want to point out fucking Merc, but I'll point him out in a sec. I just want to catch up on the chat if I fucking missed anything. OpTic are the best P3 team on Hossie though. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Atlanta FaZe used to be, but yeah, we already know they got trucked. I checked LAT pick rewind. Oh, which means they're Team B. Really interesting. Actually, I guess that makes sense because, like, they're obviously not gonna pick Skyline. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense actually. Since they haven't won Hossie since stage 3, they're kind of map pool fucked. How you feel about, like, the veto for Miami OpTic? They got a coin flip for teams A or B. I mean, I don't think A or B should really matter. I guess it matters for, like, control, but we're at the end of the year. If you guys don't know how to play maps at the end of the year, then, I mean, that's tough cookies for you. Lewo. Fuck, I swear I pronounced your name before. Lawegu. Okay, I didn't. So yeah, Scuba's also my boyfriend. That's crazy. Pat said they used to coin flip everything in the finals. Yeah, I guess so. But that's back when, you know, it was not really a professional league. But yeah, I guess it's a fair point. Yeah, rewind Thieves pick. Yeah, I fucking should have known that. I don't know why my brain didn't process that. Obviously, fucking Thieves isn't gonna pick Skyline. There's fucking no way. But now I want to show you. Abizi, are you watching? Wait, hold on. I actually want to point some of the Abizi. I fucking saw my feed. I literally saw my feed. Fuck, where is it? I just saw it. I don't know who the fuck that guy's name was. Wait, let me see if I could just pull it up on Twitter. Okay. Abizi, I know you're busy right now, okay? I know you're busy posing hard right now. I know you're busy posing hard, but I need you to look at this, okay? I need you to look at this, because, I mean, it doesn't matter now because Black Ops 6 is over for you. And it's just fucking over in general. This is the last day of Black Ops 6. I'm not trying to be real. I'm really making jokes. Holy fuck. But take some notes from Merc. This is how you play P4, okay? This is how you play P4. Or, I mean, fuck, P1. Holy shit. I can't even speak. I don't even know what's going on. I'm delirious right now. So take a look at Merc on P1 right now. Look at the control he has over Kitchen, okay? So, like, if they get 3, he basically does the exact thing Abizi does, but take a look at the setup that OpTic has. Take a look at the setup. This is exactly what I said that FaZe should do. On this side of the P1, on the protected side, and you watch you. So now that he's giving it up, you're watching you. You's being watched. Bed and top PC's being watched. Underground's being watched. Every route is now covered. Like, this is a grandiose fucking setup from OpTic right here. This is, like, as good as it could get on Skyline Hardpoint. I mean, you just gotta fucking tip the cap to OpTic. I mean, just gotta tip the cap, man. This is some good shit, man. Some good shit right here, you know? Good shit. And the reason why Merc's in this position is because he was already the furthest pushed up. So notice how the other people, based on the order that they spawn in, are now taking responsibility. Like, you could even see, like, Shotzi right here. Like, usually this would be a position that Shotzi's in. But you see, like, Shotzi was obviously back here, and Merc was already pushed up. So now take a look at Shotzi. So, like, they're going to get some kills. Da-da-da-da-da. Merc's pushed up in bed. Look, he's like literally going back, like, the block. He's, like, literally backing up, like, the block. He waits like 2.5 seconds for them to spawn up. Now he's like, okay, now I'm going to go watch him underground. This is as good as it gets for a fucking setup right here. Use covered, bed top AC covered, underground covered. And then this guy is just like, you know, he's just fucking doing it, you know. And he's so far pushed up, it doesn't really matter if he dies, because not only is he going to spawn back here, but I mean, he's literally going to die so far back in their spawn that he'll be right back in the play before they even have a chance to do anything. But this is just a crazy play like for Merc. I think this is what Abizi aspires to do on P1, but he cannot execute. But heads up play for Merc, like flanking it because he knows he's going to catch him off guard. He literally gets 2, and the third guy's tagged up, and that prevents a whole other push from LA Thieves. Like, they couldn't get anywhere near this P1, getting fucking farmed. And now look. Take a look at the fucking assembly line here. So now that fucking Merc dies, now Shotzi's like, okay, now that Merc died, now I can push up now. Now it's fucking my turn. Now I could be the furthest guy pushed up. And Hook's on the hill. He's not going to move off the hill, so he stays there. But now Shotzi's like, yeah, I'm going to push up. Merc goes piano. Fucking snipes fucking Scrap in the bottom. And now goes back to watch underground. And I want to point out this Hydra shit, because Hydra made a great play here. And I want to point out this Hydra play. Hydra went fucking off here. Dude. First of all, this camera from Hydra is fucking insane. This camera from Hydra is insane. So you're going to pay attention like to number 6 right here. Let me make sure my game volume is not too high. Okay. This is something he practiced in private match, because this is fucking dirty, okay? This is I'm even playing in 0.5. What he did right here is fucking dirty. I almost feel like it should be fucking GA'd because it looks fucking insane. Like, Merc literally got zapped here, and he literally didn't have a chance to see Hydra. Hydra just like peeked for 2 seconds. Look, he like went prone. He snaked him so fucking hard. Like, dude, this is definitely something practice, because I know like at the Major 3 or whatever, like the one that LA Thieves like lost to like Atlanta FaZe and like that Skyline S&D, I swear after that he probably practiced this underground shit. He's like, I'm not dying underground anymore. Like, after MC got him underground, he said, I'm not dying there no more. And he probably went back and practiced this, because you used to be able to do this in, like, was it MW2 or MW3? And MW2 or MW3, like the old ones, not the 2022, 2023, but like the old ones, like the 08, 09. Like, you used to be able to go prone and like sprint up while you're prone, and it does the snaking animation, and you could just snake the fuck out of people. Like, everyone used to do it. It was like MW3, like 2009. Used to be able to do it, or 2011, whatever the fuck it is. Used to be able to do all the time. Like, Hydra brought that back into Black Ops 6 right here. He literally goes prone right by the door. Look, like, Merc couldn't even react. And you can even see fucking Merc. Take a look at Merc. Look at him. He's like, oh shit. Like, dude, Merc's like tweaking. Like, look at this kill. That shit's literally insane. That kill's fucking insane. I didn't even care if he's fucking 9 HP. He was not reacting to that. He was not reacting to that. Like, zapped them anyway. I don't even care. He was actually getting zapped. He was getting zapped regardless. But okay, so like, he gets that kill, and take a look what Hydra does now, because Hydra's like on one now. Hydra, I can't even rewind it again. So like, Hydra gets that kill, immediately hops up. Now take a look at Hydra. Take a look at Hydra. Shits on that guy. Okay, I need to like actually do this better. I should just play some fucking 0.5 actually. I'm gonna play in 0.5 and then I'm gonna play it in full. So like, Hydra gets that kill up the rope. He anticipates there's gonna be a guy on the white steps, reads it, guns him. There's a second guy there. Look at the angle that he fucking runs out the door right there. But like, obviously he doesn't know about that angle, but he just like sprints out the door, flies off, knows the guy's still gonna be there, walks right back up the white steps and kills him. And I think he gets like rotation for his fucking team on this P2 off of that. That was a crazy 3-piece, like, and then he fucking dies right there. But that was just like crazy. Like, all that happened in like fucking 8 seconds. Like, just boom, boom, boom. He was just flying around. And like that's the stuff where like people are like, why, like, oh yeah, like skill does not matter. It's situations like that where like skill matters, because how many players are gonna be able to do that? Like that's a player that could like single-handedly win you a rotation when things aren't going your way. Like, no offense, but I mean every player's capable of like a 3-piece obviously, but who's a good example I could use? Like, I don't want to disrespect it, because most of the SMGs are pretty good. I'll say like, God, I can't think. Yeah, but you get my point. He's just on another level. It's like underground, snakes the fuck out of this guy, zaps him, up the rope, reads this fucking thing, sprints out, hops out, flanks fucking Shotzi. Shotzi has no idea, just flanks him. He literally gets the whole rotation, and then they collapse on fucking number 3, like they're gonna get number 3, and then like they get the P2 off of that. So that's a good play from Hydra. Hydra was crazy for that, I'm not gonna lie, because you have to think on the fly. Like after like he got that kill and he hopped up like the rope, and then he got that kill, now you're thinking on the fly like, fuck, I'm gonna run away, hop out, flank you right back, like just heads up shit. And then Hydra actually scams right here, but it doesn't really matter.
Able to get this thing closer and closer to the 100.
Actually no, but LAT thieves actually hold this. Okay,
they're in a little bit of a lifeline situation. You're over P2. They need Ghosty to start showing.
then Omboy has like some crazy movement here, just like flies off, slides, looks back down. Standard P2 hold.
They have such a comfortable lead.
Poop with the infiltrator, stock just strafes him. God, I forgot they trolled this. Oh yeah, it was fucking scrap, dude. Like he overchowed, I forgot. Holy fuck. Wait, Pat said these when it was Plumber League. Oh yeah. Wait, what is Blood waffling about? Wait, what? Caught aside, that hat is Papaya Brother Man. Wait, what is it? I always wanted a bucket hat, you know. I love bucket hats. And I was actually feeling like a cowboy tonight, you know. I think the song I'm gonna end off the stream with is a bar song. I think that's what I'm gonna end off the stream with today. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Chris Paul, Hydra lead. Wait, and Chris Paul, Hydra cuts the lead down to 47. Oh, fuck, you're so funny. Hydra's insane, typical spree.
Start showing up 7 and 17.
Yeah.
Not gonna cut it with how hot OpTic are looking right now. But so far, this has been a flawless.
Even the commentator says, "Yeah, not really gonna cut it." Okay, but then like scrap right here kind of scams the rest of the time. But I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, he like overchows like I don't even know why he's even there, to be honest. All he has to do is literally just like pull 9 right there. So like he like chows there, but like he doesn't get a kill, and then he goes back for a chow. He doesn't really need to do that. He just has to hold piano, and they essentially hold this whole time. But he said, fuck that, I don't want to hold P2 no more. All he had to do is just hold an iron. That's what he's like very good at too. I don't know why he just didn't hold an iron. Makes no sense. And then also, on this fuck side of the map, these spawns are possible, okay? These spawns are possible when everything's like super fucking, when things are like happening between like the 2 teams over here, like. So these parallels right here are possible, but I'm not going to blame Hydra for not being able to read it. Because look, right here, Lydia number 1 spawns there. It's possible to read that, but like that's only if he knows that like fucking number 7 is like blocking the back. I don't think he like knows 7's blocking the back, and I don't think 7's even in the mind space because he's in the middle of fucking war right now to even say like, I'm blocking this spawn, so there's potential for parallels. Like, I don't even think he's in a position to say that. I don't think that's something that comes to his mind. That would be some heads up shit where if like you see that shit in scrims, like definitely you should be like, okay, you got to make sure you communicate that. But obviously I don't think that was even communicated. I don't blame it for not happening. He's literally in the middle of war, but doesn't communicate it. 1 literally gets a parallel spawn right next to Hydra. Hydra's no world going to read that. And look, like even like 3 spawns right on top of him. They literally shoot Hydra in the back. Like what the fuck? And then who gets that kill? Literally. And also like Shotzi fucking made a play right there. So like he's on the hill, hops off, goes around fucking patio, kind of uses number 4 as like hard bait and like flanks the other two and fucking pieces them. And then Hook with another fucking infiltrator stock kill. But yeah, and then it was kind of GG from this point, not gonna lie. Like the rest of the game was actually just kind of vibes, not gonna lie. They're just fucking holding this shit.
Even bigger, another 100-point lead. Thieves need to stop the bleeding. They need a break. Yeah, they're taking a long route up.
And I love how aware OpTic is, and they're just the way like they cover every lane. But like I like how like these able to like, I like how they're able to adapt to it. So like this is a really good setup from OpTic. They have like 2 guys literally watching the front. That it kind of left underground uncovered, but I mean it is what it is. I'm not gonna be able to watch it every single time. And then you got Merc bottom U obviously watching mid P1, so the guys don't get hit from mid. And then since he's watching bottom mid, he's watching top mid. It's a really good setup. But look, so like after they get this kill and they see Fuckshotzzy's there, they're kind of like, oh shit. Like we get to hit this shit from the front. We're not even gonna try to fucking. We're not even gonna try to play for P4. We're just gonna hit it right from the side. You got control, then you end up dying anyway. It doesn't really matter. How do all those guys die like literally so fast? So they just got fuck 2Bs from the hill by Fuckdashi. Yeah, they just fucking lined up for him. I don't know. We're lining up like just like play behind the wall, play that angle. This guy's like sliding right there, like chowing fucking 4 guys right from the front. But this shit's fucking over from here. Everything else is kind of just like gravy at this point. I think Heretics get their first tournament tomorrow. I hope so. Like that guy fucking Rancor deserves it, man. That guy just got passion, man. That got passion. And it'll be like the first time. I think it'll be the first time an all Spanish team or just a Spanish team in general actually wins a Call of Duty professional tournament. That's insane to think about. It'll be the first time ever. First time ever. And they can finally say, fuck you guys for not believing in us. Because even me, I was like, all Spanish team? I don't know. But especially at the beginning of the year, all of us were like, yeah, fuck, yeah, they got Rancor, but fuck, I mean, not going to do anything. But then he ends up being S tier. And we're all like, oh, shit. You know? I think Envoy probably put himself on a bottom tier team with this performance. I don't think he's going on a bottom tier team, but I think he's going to go right back to like the mid pack. I wouldn't even be surprised, dude. I wouldn't even be surprised if the old LA Thieves makes a reunion, but obviously without Octane. I wouldn't be surprised if Draza and Kenny find each other, and then like they get Envoy, and then they get like another 4th. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It could happen. I wouldn't say bottom tier Envoy's experience. You can't put him in the same conversation. Yeah, like Envoy's not gonna go down like Carolina Royal Ravens. Like he's not there. He's not there. If anything, like Ultra, you can put him in the middle like Rocker. Depending who's on Rocker, I don't think he's playing with Astral, Jiro, Nero. Like I don't think he's playing with those idiots. But like. All fucking great players, but man, they just trolled this year. I really don't even know what to say. They trolled this year, man. I'm telling you.
A single player on OpTic pushed up in an aggressive angle to give them positions to potentially block those back spawns. So Thieves withstand that. Now they got a hold. Big life here for Dashy, trying to set up sort of a pinch with the teammates from the front, but now Hook, the last one standing, and the trades are good for Thieves.
And then LAT is just going like for some consolation points, but then OpTic's really gonna break it right away. So like you're gonna see right here, bait and switch with the ARs, very typical. Merc slides in, tags the guy behind the bathtub. Fuckdashi slides in right behind him, gets the kill. Fuck team kills Merc is what it is. And now they just break right through the front here. You're gonna see him break right through. They just walk right through because everyone literally started going to help other shit. They just walk right on the hill.
There, so maybe an opportunity here for OpTic to play through bedroom.
So it's like they literally wait. Where the fuck did number 8 die? Okay, yeah, he died a long time ago. Traded him a long time ago when they blocked the spawn.
The trades are good for Thieves. Shotzzy from the front.
But like honestly, I don't know why 8's not spawning there. To be honest, like they have everyone in the back. Like he should be spawning there. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. But I think I talked about that like the other day. Like why is he not spawning there? But either way, he has a free rotation to the back, but OpTic realizes the window that they have. They got the guy off the bathtub, and then they scared that patio guy away, and they just played from the front, and LAT just allowed him to have it, and they didn't do anything about it. And that's that map. OpTic DoorDash, and this is like a fuck 9-minute map. He's using the pistol. He's fucking body shooting. He's just using the pistol now. He's just fucking. He doesn't even care. He's just fucking dicking off. Just slaughter ganged them that first map, hey? G2's a great org. They just have a shit COD team, yeah, basically. Liddy Minnesota is such a disappointment. I know. I had such high hopes for them. I was like, man, they're gonna get Kenny. They're gonna do so well. And then just choke city, dude. Like choke city. Absolute choke city. So disappointing.
Thing about it is Hooks is picking up where he had left off, not just that chance, but also over the
Bro, G2's a known ass brand. I don't see why Envoy and Drazo wouldn't take the opportunity. It's not about the org, it's about the players. You know, like unless they could like join the org and then like actually like pick their team, like, you know, like that's the only way. Like I don't think they're gonna play with like Estriel and Nero. Like they might play with fucking Geo. Like that might be an option. But yeah, but those players on walkers did not do well, man. Like all year, even when they were getting wins, they're like fucking game 5, and their hardpoints are very, very lucky. Like that stuff does not convince me at all. They need to be a little more convincing than that. And you have Ant fucking talking shit. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" He's like, "Come on, man." Just having a field day on him. Merc slides and takes the guy behind the bathtub. That sounds crazy. I did not say those words. Come on, man. Kenny Envoy Drazo, who you think they pick up? Well, they need an SMG. SMG options for Kenny Envoy Draza. TJ. No, I'm kidding. Not TJ. Yeah, they need some kills. I could tell you what. I could tell you there. Like they got like these. Could be Nero, honestly. Like they could like develop Nero. Like it depends like what they all think of him. I don't know what they think of him, but that would be an interesting team actually. I would actually like enjoy fucking Nero, dude. He would be the engagement fucking monster, dude. That could be an interesting team. Nero. Fucking need to fucking list all the SMGs here. Need to list the SMGs. Players. Let's go on players. Kenny Envoy Draza. Oh man, like if they had AG, like that'd be interesting, but that's not happening. Kleenex? Possible, but I think Kleenex would probably think you'd probably get a better team, but I don't know. Snoopy is interesting. Honestly, even Estriel too, honestly. But it means they'd have to step the fuck up, dude. It means they have to step up. I actually like Nero, honestly. Like, as I'm literally going through the names, I actually think I like Nero better. Even Mac, honestly, like, that'd be interesting. But Mac might be playing with, like, his boys. Honestly, even Craze in that position could, you know. Reese Vivid back on an SMG. You know, options. God damn, a 0.82. Damn. Fuck, Bink had a 0.70. Standy had a 0.70. Damn. Fuck, Bance 0.75. Shit. Damn. You know? Holy shit. Crazy. Oh, no, not Cap. I'm going to be doing some YouTube fuck things on him in the offseason. Sim goes well with that team. FaZe Zabuza has a nice fucking ring to it, not gonna lie. Do you think FaZe just plays so structured that they don't feel comfortable or think it's necessary for risky plays like long pitch routes restricting Abizi's play? Dude, he's fucking making the risky plays. Like, that's the problem. I don't think they fucking play like restricted at all. I think the only person restricted on that team is Christopher. He's not playing... Like, he's not having, like, the role that he's, like, supposed to have on the team. And I think that fucking actually hinders them a lot. Like, you see his 11 spree on fucking red card, dude. That's how you, like, that's what he's supposed to be doing. That's what he's supposed to be doing. And fucking FaZe dominated that map. That's what you need Chris doing. Running around, blocking a spawn, but playing for kills. Like, that's what he does. Like, just let that motherfucker run around. Like, fucking Attach couldn't have said it any fucking better. Get Chris off the hill. Let that man run around. Like, that's what he should be doing. Running around. And that's it. Hop on the hill. Look, whatever needs to hop on the hill, obviously. But, like, he should be running around playing for kills. That's it. I think Envoy probably himself on the bottom. Kenny Envoy clashed a lot in MW2. But that's MW2. I mean, now they had, like, 2 years apart, 3 years apart. 2 years apart. Abizi. I want to see Kismet on FaZe or Abizi so bad, but Kismet on FaZe 4, Abizi so bad, but I don't think it will happen. Or Purge. I don't think Purge is ready for that step, but yeah. I think out of all the options, I don't think Simp wants to put Purge. Like, I know I said that, like, players in the league should be taking a closer eye on Purge. He definitely should be getting a step up, but that's like the top level. I don't know if, like, Simp with all the options is gonna go like, yeah, like, I want to pick Purge. But I mean, if he did, I mean, I would not complain. Perlu had a terrible tournament, yeah, but I still have high hopes for him. I don't know why. I have high hopes for fuck Perlu. I don't even know why. That tier list is looking crazy now, though I had OpTic Miami Surge in mind. Ultra getting slammed tomorrow, and Thieves FaZe with bad season, just like I hoped. Solid bids, by the way. Yeah, fucking tier list is actually looking pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. Kenny Envoy draws a BZ. Or 04. I don't think 04 is quite there. And 04 on FaZe, but if you're talking about the Envoy Kenny thing, I mean, he basically plays like Envoy. Like, 04 likes to, like, run around. He likes to be the player that's, like, off fucking camping in a corner, playing for kills. Like, you know, like, he likes being that type of player. FaZe has no fundamentals comparable to other top teams. They just have insane talent divs. Exactly. Get ready to learn Spanish, Envoy. I mean, if Real goes to another team, I mean, Envoy on that Miami team, if the Miami team, like, the fucking trio actually stays the exact same, you know, that could actually be something, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go through the S&D, but I'm gonna go through, like, Hacienda or some shit. But I'm not gonna pause. Like, I'm not gonna pause the Hacienda at all. I'm just gonna, like, watch it through. Because this is actually, like, a very good Hacienda. I was, like, praying they would actually play this map, and they actually did. So I was pretty happy about that, not gonna lie.
Outer Thieves approach on the early attack. Everyone through well side. Negates over the top, looking for an opening kill, but information already gained on the side of OpTic. You have all mid-map control. We just have to pre-aim and find our one-on-ones.
Mercules takes the opener, steps away, keeps his life back in my chair now.
Dashy not seeing much of his little man is going to try to come assist this with Hook on the pinch, and that is about as perfect as it gets when it comes to reading an opening break off. From
I kind of hate they have, like, the banner on the bottom because it blocks, like, that, like, bottom half of the map, and it's really annoying. It's helpful that they have it, but they definitely could have, like, shrinked it a bit more because you can barely see, like, number 8 right now.
He's just going to be able to back them down. Shots he repositions, finds one all the way on the OE.
So you're gonna see, like, the first point I make here in a second. It's like after the cap A. And this is where, like, the fucking colors are so bad because you can't even tell what their progress is unless you have them, like, in, like, the first person POV.
OpTic having a tough time dealing with
so right now they just got the first tick, like, right now.
Segment already locked. Hydra unfortunately is going to fall in a very crucial position there, but now it's Envoy's turn to fill that gap. Gets the timing onto Mercules, goes for the town, the dash, he makes a pay for it, but the second segment already
that's, like,
done.
a bad angle to fucking show.
He
definitely could have got that kill you and just, like, ran up you and just camped in the corner and watched the top window. So, like, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. So, like, they have an opportunity to, like, get by right here, and they're so focused on OpTic just, like, flanking them, and they're not really playing their whole game. Like,
have
look,
so
he
much
like
time to
just
work
kept
with
the
this scrap
point
on 5 in a row.
tweaking. He's like just like
Very close
constantly
turn,
looking
gives himself
behind.
that
He's like,
cruise
fuck, they
missile.
gotta be like somewhere.
It's on
There's like
Santi
no
to
one
try to
behind them
locate
yet.
where he is or potentially
Like, and
just
then he
get
like
behind
walks
them.
forward, and that's when number 2
Scrap
just like
found and
sneaks
open.
right by him.
Number 6 in a row.
So it's like
Clock
annoying,
still
you
at a
know.
pause with success.
And then 8 spawns
happening
like
on the beat.
so
What a
deep. He
set
knows
of
the guy
shots on
there.
the
Literally
dashy.
shots. He shoots at
I
him on
will
the
say,
heady and
Thieves
just
are
like
being a little
backs
bit
up.
held for being able to
And this is where I thought Envoy and back-to-back offenses like straight hard costed LAT. Like they actually could have won. They could have won both offenses, even though OpTic had like full control pretty much like the whole time. So after Scrap hops in the point right here,
Clock still at a pause with success happening on the beat.
great gunfight on
What a
Dashy.
set of shots
All
on
Envoy has to do,
Dashy.
honestly,
I will say
all he has
Thieves
to
are being
do.
a little bit held for being able to
all he has to do is just fucking watch Scrap's fucking jump. That's all he needs to do. All he needs to do.
6 in a row. Clock still at a pause with success happening on the beat.
Like he was already in a good spot. Envoy was already in a great spot. He just fucking needed to watch his jump. Like he just like jumps right there because Envoy's like playing for like Shotzzy because like 8 like saw number 2 and Envoy immediately is going to look in top U.
Thieves are
I'm
being
like,
a little
why?
bit held for being able to reinforce the
Actually
set of
could have
shots on
been
the
because of
Dashy.
like that could have been because of Merc also
I will say Thieves are being a little
killing
bit
a
held
Hydra.
for
But
being
either way, I would just fucking watch the front, dude.
able to reinforce this thanks to the positioning of Shotzzy. Just comes down to can OpTic actually clear this
And he gets his kill, and I thought he should have just stayed on the point, but then he hopped in 10. But it is what it is.
Forward, not gonna happen, and
Because
goes
he
to
just
left,
had a
clear the zone.
person right there,
Little bit
like
held for
literally
being
on
able
his
to
fucking way to
reinforce
come
this
open.
Thanks to the positioning of Shotzzy. Just comes down to can OpTic
Like I don't know why he didn't just like play a corner and just like he could even go prone right here and just hard him in fucking 10. That's all you gotta do. But he's like trying to slide in a 10. Literally Ghosty is right there to literally come play for fucking trades, but oh well. But he got pinched anyway, so maybe it actually wouldn't have worked. I don't know. We'll see.
Just jumping down and securing
But
that one segment earned himself that cruise missile.
I think like the next one is actually even
12v12,
worse.
All you need is one set of kills. None of them are currently going your
And
way.
OpTic just
Hydra
hovering
in a
everywhere.
very
Take a lot of
crucial
these, they're just
position,
like
but he needs
tweaking.
his teammates to win some one-on-ones. Now there's a fight
I
happening
don't even
over
know what the
towards
fuck to
window.
do.
Long-range
Hydra
shots
got
from
terrible
Hydra almost
timing
gets
there,
the
right
steal.
when he goes to shoot that guy, and now
Goodness me.
fucking now Dashy
But
humps
trades
up.
come through. Clock continues to tick. Scrap taking the position that Hydra had just vacated.
Like OpTic
Over
just
the top,
playing
trying to
for
find
fucking
Dashy,
corners. They're
unable to
just
do so.
playing
Perfect
creddies,
response
like
from
because
OpTic
they
defensively.
know
Now they have a 3-life edge under
because they
64.
know if like
Now
you
have the
die on
4-6
this
to work
map,
your way.
especially when you're the guy
Not sure
pushed
well,
up, they're
there's
just
too
gonna
many
fuck get a
quarters to
close spawn. So they're just like
on the
guaranteeing
exit.
everything.
So now you have to find a different approach.
That's how you have to play
Instantly
Hossy
getting shut
now.
down is
You
gonna
just
be
have to
on
play
point.
a lot
Aggressive
more
100T.
guarantees.
Try to find an opening, but Hydra's gonna get caught. 10v5 with only 40 seconds. Yeah, complete shutdown happening right here with OpTic's defense. Last 3 lives for 100.
Just slamming them though. Just fucking slamming them.
Cleaning them up.
I don't know about that rewind though.
Hydra looking for some sort of a trade.
Kenny
but
Envoy
Mercury's
draws
right
a
to pick up what he
Kismet.
had left off now
Yeah,
on
that could
5
also
in a row.
work
He has
too.
had an
Not gonna lie, that could
incredible
also
defensive
work.
start, 14 and
That's
5.
true.
Holy cow.
Who should
So
I
those
bet on,
people-
Koi
See
or
what he can do with
Surge?
his
I'm
last
thinking
life.
Surge, but Joe
Maybe tally a
Deceives
couple extra kills
has
to
had
reduce
so
that
much
life
fucking
deficit just a
aura.
touch,
Yeah, I know.
but it'll
Joe
stay at
Deceives
only
is so
4 ticks of
fucking
progress.
tough,
Not the
right?
worst case scenario
Like
for these,
Joseph
but just a better
Deceives.
bounce back from OpTic
Joseph
behind.
Romero
Segment
Deceives
shows
is
have
so
a cruise missile
tough,
going forward
right?
in the rest of this game. Ghosty
He's so
might
smooth
be
with
sitting
it.
this round, potentially on a
Joseph
streak, but OpTic
Deceives
have
is
not
so
been allowed to
tough.
stay alive. So even with the early
So
A
much
capture,
aura,
had a
bro.
lot of
So
time
much
to work
drip
with.
out of him.
OpTic with so much pressure
Such
through
a
that B side
goon.
and all through top secret hallway. Just
But what
never
version
gave
of
Thieves a
Joseph
clean push to
Romero
the
are we gonna
objective.
see tomorrow?
They take
Who
the
knows?
opening defense. And this is just
Um,
par for the course for OpTic. I mean, their
I would go
defensive side over
Vancouver,
the last
honestly. I
60
would
days
actually
has
go
been
Vancouver,
unbelievable.
not gonna
only
lie,
do
but
they
that's just me.
stop progress from happening more than any other team, but they also finished the round with a
Surge
slight
gonna
differential in their favor.
literally be on 90s bill,
The
losing
offensive side,
3
though, has
Super
been, I think,
Bowls
the
in a row.
part where we really look at and say, wow,
Goddamn.
these guys really have locked it and figured things out.
Surge
with the Hercules
might
ammunition because
be the
they're also
Bills. I
third
low-key
best team at
think
capturing and
Ultra
second
going
best
to
team
pull
at
the upset
mitigating
tomorrow.
life
I have
differential.
no idea what you're
They're really
talking about.
efficient
I
when
know
it
you're
comes to
talking about
playing on the
NFL,
offensive
but
side, and
I
we'll see
don't
if that
watch.
will carry here
I
in
don't
this
watch
pivotal
that type
matchup.
of football, so
See if
I
Mercury's
don't know
can
the
be efficient
history.
early into this
Never
round
mind.
as he ends
Bills
that
lost
round on 5
4.
in a row.
Damn.
Halfway towards the cruise
The
missile,
fact Merc
great team
plays
shots
default
to
with
take
no
care of
scuff is
Scrap in an early
crazy to
2-10.
me. Like
Yeah, will allow
how?
you to hop on this 8 point for free. And you know Ghosty's playing over towards patio
I mean,
side,
I
so
do
you can get
too,
2
but
players on, try to get this first tick done, maybe even
But I
more
just like
if you can
switch
find
some
sort of a
buttons
stretch out
around.
by
But
Shotzzy. Oh, and
I got
there's
Surge over
Hercules around the
Koi,
back.
but losing
Gets shut
grand
down, though,
finals.
before maybe even that first tick fully gets captured. No, instead it is locked.
Yeah, I actually
Shotzzy
hope I actually hope fuck Miami makes the finals. I hope they do. I really want to see Miami play a best of 7. Like, I've never seen them play a best of 7 yet.
But you don't got the gunny like Dashy. Going for the
He is fucking shit on that guy.
All three. Now the close phones for the green wall is going to allow them to stack over towards B. What an absolute
Take a look
set
at
of
3. Let me
shots out
push
of
up on the
Dashy.
map.
Can now play with some elevation over the corner. Ghosty, nah, get out of my face. Killing spree for Dashy. Mercury's locking things down towards Patio, and Hoops cleaning up the spawn.
Killing
What
him,
a
dude.
turnaround, thanks to Bruce.
Hydra gets that 1 kill,
That's
but they
already
literally
3
straight up
segments gone.
cap B.
If you are Hydra, you cannot afford to chow this. That time is going to be extended because Shotzi on the OE just pulls him on that side of the map.
Bro,
Now it's
they just
Dashy's
slayed
turn
him, bro.
to potentially earn himself the cruise missile, but you're up by 7 lives. You got so much time to work with. Indeed you do. Ghosty shows himself up top on the patio. Mercules taking an extended route over towards Rock. The 2 ARs, the last ones remaining, and Mercules wins an isolated 1v1. Little oh my God, slammed! 6 for Dashy, shut down through window.
Ooh, Omboy got
and
a crazy
outside of
2
the
back there.
cinematic kills, it's actually
Crazy
Thieves
2
who
back
benefit
there.
off the eliminations. Now only down by 4 lives is the Thieves.
Yeah, but they gave OpTic way too much
Able to
space like to get out of the back spawn now. Like that's like the problem.
From Dashy and
Way too
stabilize
much
on the map.
space.
All of OpTic trying to find their way on out. Sending pressure through Rock. The stun is able to
Then
connect.
Omboy
but you're
died.
probably
Like, how did
thinking
Omboy
Hydra's
die
alone.
there?
Nope, Ghosty's got his help. Sending pressure through Dashy and stabilize on the map.
He just fucked child number 4. I was thinking, honestly, so like Row and Omboy popped this 2.
And outside of the cinematic kills, it's actually Thieves who benefit.
Like he should have just like full committed. He should have full committed like to this side and like try to like funnel the whole OpTic team like to go on like the P2 side, like the fucking driveway.
Now only down
That's
by
probably
4
what he
lives
fucking
is
should have
the
done,
Thieves.
honestly.
Able to manage.
And then like that way, like Scrap would not have to like go
Outside of
through
the
like B.
cinematic kills,
Like
it's
Scrap could
actually
just
Thieves
go
who
right
benefit
to
off
like
the eliminations.
P4
Now
as
only
well.
down by 4 lives is the Thieves.
And then you could literally get all of
They would've
OpTic in the
managed
exact same
the
area and
absolute
slay him
montage
out, and
there
then
from
like
Dashy
you keep
and
controlling, keep your
stabilize on the
lives.
map. All of OpTic
But then
trying to
he
find
like
their way
gave
on
OpTic
out.
time to like
Sending pressure
spread,
through Rock. The stun is able to connect, but you're
which I don't
probably
think
thinking
was
Hydra's here alone.
necessarily
Nope, Ghosty's got
the
his help.
best thing to
But
go
Ghosty
about. Like
falls
he
quick.
definitely could have pushed
Stun
up
is
and
able to
played off
connect,
like
but
the
you're
white
probably thinking
truck
Hydra's here alone. Nope,
and just
Ghosty's
like
got his help.
spawn all of
But
them
Ghosty
there.
falls
It'd be a
quickly,
lot
doesn't make a
less
difference, the
randomness.
damage.
Because if he like pushes up to the white trucks, starts spawning them there, they either have to chow them or they have to go through, and like Hydra can now know that they're gonna be like right in front of them, as opposed to him also having to kind of like
assist as Hydra collapse
go
on the
around.
2. And OpTic have to take a breath.
Like-
Still a 3 life edge.
like right here.
There from Dash. Thieves who benefit.
Like all Omboy needs to do, he could even like push out, go on the heady. I know there's like some awkward fuck timings here sometimes, but if he pushes that, like Hydra could do exactly what he's doing, or even actually push up like right there and watch that. And then everyone else that fuck goes through walks right into these guys. I mean, it's fucking Ghosty. I don't know why I said Hydra. Like Ghosty may once have to like just peep that, like just until like his fuck teammate gets there,
Off
but
the eliminations. Now only
definitely
down by
could have
4
went
lives
about
is
it
the
a bit
Thieves.
cleaner for sure.
They would have managed the
But they had the right idea. They had the right idea though. They had the right idea. But OpTic should not just be able to walk out of the spawn though. Like you should be able to punish them. Like you're LATs. You're fucking LATs, baby. You should be punishing them.
Credits the assist as Hydra collapsed on the 2.
And they just got bad time on. They got bad time at number 5 because he's literally down low. And they just both walked up top.
Through secret or through spiral. Scrap a couple of shots, does not finish the kill.
Cool.
Hydra following back up, back and forth. Pinstripe goes the kill feed. Back onto the point, though. Go OpTic. Big win by Hook. And the clock pauses at 109 with a second tick of progress. Looking good. Hydra! Yeah! How about that for 2? Stops the progress just before the second tick gets locked. Hydra's been the safety net every single time, but you don't really have the ability to play trades. That 5th segment is almost close to being locked, and OpTic are up by 4 lives. You already have Shotzi in a position playing for spawners. They get the read on it, and they win the gunfight. Beautiful plays off the respawn to get that read.
Damn, he
and get that
just
kill.
absolute shit on him, dude.
Beautiful shots in a
Absolute
position
shit
playing for
on him.
spawners. They get the read on it, and they win
Really
the gunfight.
shit on him.
Beautiful plays off the respawn to get that read and get that kill.
Damn.
What a fight for Mercules, down to had to have been half HP. Still forces it versus a Hydra, gets the win. Scrap. Not able to stop that second tick of progress from being locked.
Damn, he didn't get that kill, and fucking Bruce just literally got the kill anyway. That's insane.
Hydra has to clear this quickly, but chooses the incorrect corner, and OpTic looked good to take the offense. One last bullet maybe needed to find Ghosty, and
OpTic just have an understanding of Hacienda, and I don't think their Hacienda is like that crazy, but they just have like some sort of understanding in there. Lonnie V2, first time chatter on Twitch. Surge in a blitz koi. I don't think it'll be a blitz, but I mean it'll be like competitive, but it'll be, I'm not gonna say it'll be one-sided, but I just think Vancouver's gonna win anyway. But yeah, FaZe Abuza or FaZe Rancor is what they need, so someone with no ego and calm. I mean, I've seen Abuza fucking break before, so like, let's not get it twisted. Yo, who that? Interesting. Ghosty sucks is crazy, bro. Merc is so good at control. God, he's at least so good at everything. Can you read my comment about Ghosty or Celium? Wait, what? Did I miss it? Can you read my comment about Ghosty or Celium? What do you think about that for a fan? Do you think Ghosty for Cell? Do you think Ghosty for Cell would be a bad move for FaZe or good? Ghosty has good comms. It could be a UAV sometimes. I think FaZe need that in the worst way. But the bad thing about fucking Ghosty, you're experiencing it right now in LAT. When things aren't going bad, he's not really the player that you want. And that's not what FaZe want. FaZe want a person when things are going bad, still a person that they could depend on. Don't think Ghosty's like mature enough. But he matured a lot. He matured way more like than most pro players, but I mean, he's still got some flaws in like other senses of the game that don't have to do with skill that I don't think FaZe need right now. Because what FaZe need is fucking composure. Like, they need fucking composure. I mean, like, they had Slasher and their comms were still hectic because like the other three are just fucking chaotic, which is why it's at the like drop half the team, or like at least like 75% of the team. Like, they need like a rebrand. They need a rebrand for sure. It'll probably be like the first time in like 5 years like Sip has actually heard like clear comms. Use it if you are thieves. Seattle Surge equals Vanguard FaZe, Lady Buffalo Bills. 4 lost Super Bowls in a row. I guess we'll find out today. It's in fucking 5 hours. I gotta go to bed pretty soon. Holy shit. It's in 5 hours, and all you goons are here with me. 45 people are in here with me 5 hours before the game start. Y'all are fucking insane. Absolutely insane crew I got with me. Absolutely insane crew. I'm gonna like skip this and get to the rewind, but I just want to show you the end where Envoy actually F's up again. I'll just skip through this shit. I think that was Envoy right there. Yeah. Yeah. So right here, Envoy's on the point, right? He has help. All of OpTic is going to hit the front. Your team is literally coming to help you. 1, 2. You got the third guy already there to help you. Why are you running into tin? Literally just lay down and hold an iron. That's all you got to do. And this motherfucker is sliding into tin like a fucking dweeb. Like, that's like the play that actually got you dropped. Like, why are you even going in there? Like, do what OpTic does. Hold a fucking point and make the team come to you. Why is he going to the team? It's just fucking counterproductive. His team was like right there to help him and like 3-stack it and 4-stack it. If they 4-stack it, OpTic just has to like fly on it. They can't even think. But instead, he like made OpTic's job easier. I hate when players don't do that. When like there's like certain times where the game like screams for like make the game come to you, but they're like, nah, fuck it. Like, that's too easy. I don't want to do it. Like, offensive nades being tossed. Envoy will drop it. Scrap takes like fucking like Atlanta FaZe, like the poster child for that. And then Envoy literally just slides in and fucking does it. I was like, dude, man, just fucking lay down, bro. Like, they almost capped it, dude. They're like halfway on the third tick, dude. Like, they literally could have capped it if Envoy didn't just fly into fucking tin like a geek. Just flies in. I'm like, what are you doing? Your team just showed up. Imagine if you're there right now. Like, trades. That, like, number 2 doesn't even get a kill because you fucking tag him on the crossfire. Then you probably trade on these guys. Absolute dweeb. Dweeb for that. But yeah.
couple of the
Let me get
challenges
into the
referred to as
rewind.
his half- needs to be teamwork.
So if you're phase ownership management, or are you looking for a one? I'm looking for a 2-3. Like I think 2 fucking minimum, 2 minimum, 3 max. All nighter / graveyard shift. We're so tough, dude. All of us are just like the toughest, dude. All of us are the fucking toughest, dude. Literally got to be better than Sal's English. Has to be. Oh fuck, they need Arcides. I mean, he has like not been. Yeah. I don't know. Extend and Kleenex switching to flex. More teams probably gonna do the same. The Merc effect has begun. Kleenex on a flex is not permanent. Xnit I don't know about, but I mean if they fucking force like on a flex, I don't know, man. Fuck. All nighter. Yo, what's good, Rito? Fucking Divine, my guy. How are you? Do you think Merc becomes like Shotzi and becomes a cornerstone undroppable? Yeah, pretty much. After the stream start hitting and the personality starts hitting, they ain't dropping him. He's like so young too. How old is he? He's like 21 or something. OpTic Merc Wiki. I'll even actually pull it up so you guys could also see it. OpTic Merc is 22. Oh shit, he's actually older than I thought, but yeah, he's only 22. He's fucking super young, bro. He'll be around a long time. Be around a long time. I think Shot's only like 24 too, so I mean like that just shows fucking actually Merc actually kind of came in late. Not gonna lie, Merc came in late. I could probably even like switch this out for Shotzi. Yeah, he's only 24, and he like just turned 24 too. So like he's like only 2 years older than Merc, but he's fucking been around way longer. Like you would actually think he's fucking super duper old, but he's not. Like exactly 2 years older like than Merc, but has like way more years on him. Great. I just fucking dropped my water again. Oh my god, I just fucking caught it. Oh my god. Merc is the Dashy replacement at some point. My sleep schedule is cooked, so I'm staying up until the end of your stream. I appreciate that, Jason. Appreciate that. Yeah, you gotta think too for sure. I heard you're coming after Crowder's job or Doug's. That's crazy. I would never. Okay, guys, I would never. Like, I just have I have respect for Crowder's aura alone. His aura alone is so tough. Like, Crowder's aura alone is so tough. But I'm there to help. I'm not trying to take his job. If he still wants it, he can have it. But I would love to be on that coaching staff. That's all I said. I would love to be on that coaching staff. I would do it for free. I would get paid on performance only. Like, if they don't place top 3, I don't get paid. Like, and then at champs, if they don't win, I don't get anything, and you don't have to renew my contract. Like, I'm like that confident. Like, if I don't win fuck base champs, like, don't renew my contract. You could literally call me dog shit and literally fucking like kick me onto the streets, you know? Like, fuck do something. Merc is the Dashy replacement at some point. I mean, he's a flex, so he's not the Dashy replacement, but I know what I'm picking up what you're putting down. Would you trade draws for Sib? Not really. Dante is like very quickly like losing a lot of my respect, I'm not gonna lie. But his fucking mental is just like chalk, dude. He needs like a he needs like a therapist. I don't know. He needs a therapist. Like such a talented player, but I just think like the mental aspect of the game actually gets to him a lot. But Sib stock has dropped terribly. Yeah, he's been talking shit on everyone. He even talked shit about Kremp and Capsule like earlier in the season. Like, and then he picks both them up. I'm like, what are you on? What are you on about?
It's a dream work as well, my friend. Agreed.
What is this blood on about?
Right now, Core 4 of OpTic. Playing some of the best Call of Duty I've
After
ever
this
seen.
map, I'll probably turn off the stream because it's supposed to be a short stream, but we're 2 hours in. And you want to know why we're 2 hours in, by the way? It's because of you guys. It's because of you guys. You guys are fucking incredible. I'm averaging the 3 viewers on Twitch. You guys help me get affiliate. There's like 49 of you on YouTube, like absolutely incredible at fucking 4 a.m. Absolute demons here with me. The fucking demons. He'd be terrible for phrase. I don't get why Sib was trash talking Hook like Kyler's the nicest guy who doesn't say anything. He's just fucking jealous. He's literally just fucking jealous. That's all it is. Like, Hook's on the org he wants to be on, and he's fucking doing well, and he's also fucking clowning him in 8s as well. Like, it's really annoying when, like, a person is, like, also fucking beating you in 8s as well. You're like, man, this guy fucking sucks, man. Like, you know, it's literally just, like, the natural fucking thing to say, you know? And, like, sometimes, like, when Hook plays at 8s, he, like, fucking hard kill whores, but sometimes he still wins. But that's all it is. Because I remember there's, like, a 8s that they played on Hardpoint. It was, like, a red card. Hook had, like, 63 limbs, but his team lost, like, 250 to 183. And fucking Dante was like, this fucking Hook guy, dude. Like, that's fucking Hook. 8's warrior. Like, fucking da-da-da. Like, he was on that shit. Like, just a hater, dude. Because I know how it looks. You have 63 fucking eliminations, but you lost hardpoint by 70. I know how it may look. But, I mean, he's a fucking better player than all you guys. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Pretty much.
100 Thieves backs against the
Let's
wall.
fucking watch his rewind.
Not spawning on the preferred side. OpTic are looking to just hold this side.
See what's going on. Ghosty middle of the street, hard aiming blue. Gets that kill. Good kill. Hydra instantly on like the pressure. He knows they're all gonna fucking spawn back burger. He reads it, and now you can already see he's literally going to check P2 already. He gets fucking shot at. He's getting lost. He's looking to go reflank him. Look how patient. Hydra is so smart, dude. He's such a smart player. Like, look how, like, I just love how he played that, dude. Just love how he played that. So I'm just gonna, like, walk you through Hydra, even though, like, I didn't rewatch this match yet. I haven't watched it since the morning, so I honestly kind of forgot about, like, pretty much all of it. Because I don't think anything really memorable happened, besides maybe, like, a P4 troll. But, like, so Hydra now knows from the position he's at, OpTic's literally can get the back burger spawn. Like, if you're anywhere occupying like this side when your team has this side, they're always going to spawn burger. Obvious shit. So, like, he's waiting. He's not trying to get bedtimey on blue. Helps get that guy. But now he knows there's going to be a person going around to, like, potentially, like, to take back control of this P5 side. So he's looking, sees the guy, gets tagged, goes back, and has the intention on flanking him. But he's not going for it because he doesn't want to get a bad timing. I think he knows it's like Hook, so he's not trying to, like, you know, not trying to get bad timing because he knows Hook's like the type of player probably end up looking for him as well. And he has so much confidence. He's not even watching behind him because number 5 has the street and it's Scrap. So he's like, I trust Scrap. And he's not even thinking Hook's actually literally going to fucking pitch P1, but they actually end up getting him anyway. And I think he realized those Hook, and then he's like, pop some shots here. He's just alive the whole time, and he actually gets the spawns for his team. And then he finally dies. But I thought that was great plays out of Hydra there at the beginning. And that's a superstar player if I've ever seen one. OpTic respawn is insane. I thought you were going to spark like 11. Yeah, you started mad late. I'm going to tell you why. Okay? Crowder still has aura? Yeah, I actually don't think he has aura. At EWC, I don't know because he was in the fucking shadows the whole time. I forgot he was there half the time. Fuck, Benjay put me on your channel. Dude, I think it was Cario or something. I think it was fucking Cario that, like, showed me that Ben had my YouTube open on his stream. I was like, damn, thanks, Ben. Appreciate you. Thank you, my dog. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, Cario also. Like, you never answer that. So, was that, like, in the morning? Was that, like, this morning? Was that this morning? My God, were they talking about me on stream? Like, what the fuck they say to me? Like, wait, what the fuck they say about Borito? Like, what they say? They're like, hey, man, like, this guy's pretty, like, cool. Like, fuck, I'm about to go back and watch that shit. That's aura. Bro, I remember there's a time in MW3 where, like, Zuma pulled up, like, my YouTube on his stream, and he fucking subscribed to me, and I was, like, seeing some of the chat. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, and there's, like, a couple in the chat, yo, that guy knows ball. Like, I know who that is. I was like, damn, okay, that's aura. That was MW3. But everyone was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, Like, fucking haters out here. He plugged your stream and YouTube. God, that's crazy. I didn't even know. That's crazy. Had no idea. I mean, I'm not even gonna be humble. I agree with you, Cario. I'm an incredible analyst. I'm an incredible analyst. In order to be an incredible analyst, you have to have a passion for it, you know? Like, how many motherfuckers you know are not getting paid for this shit? Granted, I am making money like from YouTube, but like, how many motherfuckers like you know are like just in their living room on a Thursday night, just watching an OpTic against LAG, just like for no reason, like, you know, like how many fucking people are actually doing that aren't getting paid to actually like watch it, you know? Like, I just got a passion for it. So you're why Ben has so much hate for Abizi. That's crazy. I mean, fuck, man. I mean, regardless of everyone wants to about fucking Ben, bro, like, great guy, dude. I've always had nothing but great things to say about Ben all the time, man. Even before he followed me, I always thought he was a great guy. It's on record and everything. OpTic like, I actually think fuck Ben gets way too much hate on the flank. Like, I think half the people that watch the flank are just like haters for no reason. I'm not sure if they just like hate him because he doesn't like play competitive Call of Duty. Like, I'm not sure if that's why, but I feel like sometimes he gets picked on for no reason. Like, no reason at all. Like, he's like a great insider, like to have. Like, every esport like needs like an insider. He's like a nice insider. Like, he's not really at like the Fabrizio fucking like Romano like thing yet, but every esport needs an insider. And like, I'd love if like esports like kind of like adopt, even though I don't think it's gonna happen, if they adopted like more of a thing of like traditional sports where like there could be some sort of media who's able to like go inside scrims and like get some sort of like a map update, like, yeah, like, you know, like actually like go back and fucking like actually report it, like, yeah, so like I watched a lot of Facebook OpTic and scrims on Hacienda, and you know, like, this team looks very good. It looked like shit was a bit shaky, just like one map, you know. If like there could be like actual like reporters for shit like that, but like pros are never gonna let that happen, by the way, because they're like, oh my god, then they're gonna report we're doing bad to everybody and everyone's gonna be saying shit, we're gonna be tweaking, like, but that would be really fucking cool, like, if things like that could happen. Like, I'd love like to do that if like teams could invite me to like a scrim map, like just one map, and then kick me, and then I could go like, yeah, so like I got the chance to watch Boston against Rocker on like Skyline Control, you know, like their offenses are a bit shaky. It looked like they're going pretty, like, just like a nice little report. Like, that'd be cool. He's all right. Hey, you yap way more. Yo, my brother, I'm so late. Oh yeah. Yo, Fours, what's good, my guy? Oh yeah, I was gonna explain why I was late real quick. My bad. As you can see from the title, like, that's why I put in the title. Okay, I actually don't have to explain it. It's in the title. You know, that tells you all you need to know. So you could read the first part of the title, and now we're here. So yeah, that's what happened. But honestly, I could have been live earlier, but I kind of wanted to go live at night. I wanted to go live after like the flank, but not gonna lie, guys, I wanted to play some Apex. Okay, I wanted to play some Apex. I hadn't played all week. I wanted to play some Apex and just fucking vibe out. So I played like 4 hours Apex ranked, and then was out fucking doing my thing. I came back home, and once again I was like, I'm fucking tired. I'm not turning on the stream. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go watch like fucking. I'm gonna watch what the fuck's it called? Kissing Booth? No, not Kissing Booth. What's the show called with Lana on Netflix? Too Hot to Handle. I was like, yeah, I was gonna watch Too Hot to Handle. I'm fucking tired. I'm just gonna watch Too Hot to Handle. And I got home. I watched one episode of Too Hot to Handle. Then I kind of felt guilty. I was like, man, I know like fucking Primsy. There's like fucking like Enlightens. There's people who are always like streaming. And I didn't even say on the last stream if I was gonna be live or not. So I didn't even know. There's probably some people like anticipating me to be live. I should maybe show up. Like, fuck. I was like, I have a responsibility. So it was like 12 a.m. I'm like, I'm turning on the stream. I'm like, fuck, no one's gonna show up. It's 12 a.m. I didn't even tweet out or anything. And now we got 50 of you in here. So I mean, it all works out. Am I right? It all works out in the end. But I mean, stream definitely could have been a bit longer though. I'm not gonna lie. Zuma's chat is just high key toxic. It became a thing like the shit talk ban. Oh yeah, I know for sure. I didn't even know if I can unplug my shit. I didn't even know. Fuck, that's fucking dope. Absolutely dope. Yeah, but there's probably like a lot of people that like literally saw him plug it. They're like, "Who's this guy? I'm not following him. What the fuck?" But like, shout to him, man. Shout to him. Everyone is fucking gonna know though. Everyone's gonna know who the fuck Borito is very soon. I'll put everything on it. Lee Ben's very easy to fuck rage bait. Yeah. Nah, pros could never risk people saying like their scrims have been shit. Yeah, I know. They'd be petrified. Beans got replaced twice, and then if a team does better every time. Exactly. Like the last thing like Ultra would want is for like a fucking like reporter to go in the scrims and go like, yeah, Beans is kind of getting pissed on. I mean, yeah. You know, I don't think any pro player would like that. Like, yeah, this Beans guy's getting absolutely fucking horked on.
Even as the stun to check out backside dumpster, knows that they have Hydra back there. Mercury's diving forward, takes care of it. Last player in the back is Envoy. He's done well to catch a couple, plus also Names to keep himself alive. Scraps trying to get here to help. It might seem a little bit overambitious, but this is a
Envoy just went big back there, dude. He stayed alive a long time. Ooh!
Will take it once again.
Damn! Actually means half health. He's half health.
Hydra, Scrap find a couple, and who gets pushed back? Thieves
damn!
And it all starts with Envoy finding a massive double blocking the spawns. And
that was great regain composure out of 100 Thieves. They had a lot of fucking OpTic got a lot of pressure on that hill, and they actually like maintained composure. All off the back of Envoy playing his fucking life out there, and they get kills. Number 7's already like hard pushed out. They got a good fucking formation on the map because they know OpTic's spawning out. They know where they're spawning. They basically have them trapped, as you can see right here. This is like a triangle trap that they got going on.
Dashy stabilizes around the middle of the map, but you let people out.
Lily number 8's playing for kills. Lily number 7 got the guy on the street. They had a 4 down. I think they kind of effed it up at some point right here. But it is what it is. But right now they know they're spawning in the back of P2 because P2's still active. So they got some kills. So they got another 4 down. They got back-to-back 4 downs. It should be like over by now. Like they should actually fucking win this map just off of that. But number 5's still playing for P2. That's fine. Like he literally gets a kill. But what are the rest of them doing? Let's find out. Because I think they all just drop. I think there's like a nade that goes back. There's like a fucking thing, whatever. Wait. Like the pros like a myth this comes around, yeah.
Cruise missile earned 7 in a row. Hydra also has one in the back.
I think like Scrap actually should have been the dedicated watch sub. I don't think he predicted the other guy to be there. It's got bad. I think if he gets that kill, he should like slide back around and check. But I mean that's hindsight. I'm not gonna say that. He probably just expected one person. I think he thought I just got Shotzi there. That's all I need. He's probably gonna be the only person there. But I don't think he predicted the other person. But when you have like a number 7 already got this guy, 3 is fuck dead in the street. They basically have control of the street. Like your only responsibility is this now. And I think he realized he actually caught number 1. I remember he actually caught number 1. Yeah, but it was after like he got the kill. Okay, it was after he got the kill. But yeah, but that was like the big one though. Like Scrap should have just kept patrolling that side. His team didn't really need help on the street. Like all he had to do was just patrol that side. Like he didn't have to watch blue. Like 6 already had blue. Like they lit his kill guys on the street. Like he's basically watching absolutely nothing. Everything's already covered. Nobody probably asked for help. So that's definitely his fault right there. If he gets that kill on number 1 and like 6 is able to help on the crossfire, LAD's probably keep control. But now number 7 lost his help on the hill, so now he's just kind of fucked now. No one on the crossfires, and now OpTic gets control of that hill. Like they had a chance to just keep him pinned in the back too. They had a chance for that.
Try to keep the rotation back in safe. Shut down. Dashy's nade collects onto 2.
And like you could actually like I'm actually gonna point some out too. I'm gonna point some out real quick. So like you could actually because I've fucking done it multiple times with this exact setup, with this person blocking this person on the hill, guy here, like if number 6 fucking pushes blue, like if number 6 pushes blue and the other 2 stay exactly how they are, bro, you will literally spawn them right here, like in the very back. I'm not even kidding. if this guy pushes blue and this guy fucking maintains blocking, you will spawn them that far. And you could legit hold that the whole entire time where they have to actually like run to get to burger, and you could just watch the crossfire the whole time. And then this guy just has to like chill. You can let him catch him. Be way better if it was an AR on the hill right now. But you could actually have him in a hell spawn. And I'm surprised LA Thieves didn't just punish OpTic here. Like they could have chained right now. They got back-to-back 4 downs. If they chain this one and like if they got majority of the P3 time and then got P4, it's like over. But I don't blame Scrap because he thought Shots would be the only person because Shots is the only person that flanks, but he has to know who also flanks too. But his team didn't even need help on like the street side. Like nobody called anything out. Like Hydra didn't call it for multiple people. He probably called that one person, and that's the only person that they saw. And there's one guy in burger shooting, and that's it. And like Hydra's already watching it. Like there's already 3 players watching this, so like you don't even need to watch that. Like that's just like oversaturation in one area. And I just was like, wait, what the fuck? I just like died? What the hell?
Envoy mixed up over
and that's what opened up that shit. Who's the most frustrating player in the league in your opinion? Mine's Awakening. Most frustrating, I'd probably say BC. No, I'm kidding. Most frustrating. That's hard.
You're absolutely right. It looked like just based on the rotation, Thieves were about to be up 100.
Fuck, like specific player.
But instead, OpTic right back
I need to think about that. I'm not gonna lie. I actually need to think about that.
Player's gonna spawn all the way across the map, and the same thing could be said for Hook. A trade fight all through mid side. Shots he's able to line up a double. Can he get the triple to secure the spawn? No, he does not.
Part of me actually wants to say like MC or like some shit.
Need to find an early break because this is a money hill.
Honestly, honestly, the bad teams are just bad, so it's like hard to even like say like, oh yeah, it's like fucking. It's like fucking. Because they're just already bad, so you already like expect it out of them. It's more of like the good players that you expect to be better. I think for the longest time it was actually like a patch, to be honest. Like he just frustrated the hell out of me. Like Priesta. Honestly, fuck probably Priesta, honestly. Like why can you like never do good with the AR? I don't know why. Like why could you never do good? Just tweaking. Okay, I'm gonna hear this OpTic listen in, and so like right here, I mean, like I think most of you guys already seen it on Twitter, but like when they're like, yeah, whatever, like we're really gonna come back, and then Merc's like, just like champs, and everyone's like, aw, everyone's like, oh my god, lore, he said just like champs, oh my god, it was meant to be, they're gonna win EWC, you know, all that shit. But yeah. Let's fucking tune in.
See what they decide to do with the Bravia. OpTic Gaming, listen in.
We got this time. Yo, ain't off the scrap, ain't off the scrap.
Make sure we gotta change. Go right. We're good. We're good. Usually come back. Promise. Just like champs. Yo, close fight. Scrap. You one dub. Okay, scrap.
Yo, one guy's done on me. He got through.
Back dub.
What's it blue?
Okay, he's still dumb. I'm gonna clear our.
He's going all the way around. What's full pitching yellow? I'll pick it up.
Okay, let's still close white.
I'm not gonna lie, fuck Dash, he had some baited ass comms. I was like, who the fuck is he calming? Wait.
Just like champs. Yo, close fight. Scrap. You one dub. Okay, scrap.
Yo, one guy's done on me. He got through. What's it blue?
What's
it blue? Okay, he's still dumb.
He ain't even in blue yet, bro. You literally saw him in the street.
He's going all the way around. What's full pitching yellow? I'll pick it up.
Okay, let's still close white. Okay, still dumb.
Oh, it's scrap.
You one dub. Okay, scrap.
Yo, one guy's done on me. He got through.
Why is he saying he got through? Like, he hasn't even crossed yet. Like, you are, like, actually, like, staring at him. He hasn't even crossed.
What's it blue?
Okay, he's still dumb.
He's like, oh, yeah,
he's going all the way around. What's full pitching yellow? I'll pick it up.
Okay, let's still close white.
I'm pitching these kids.
He's going outer yellow.
I'm pitching these kids.
Behind the stage. Yeah, behind the stage. Stage behind us.
Yep.
Yeah, I was fucking Brandon. He literally just got confused. He got so confused.
One guy's going RV. He's
two behind us.
Behind us.
I'll go ahead.
Come on.
Nice, good one.
Last of the head.
Last guy's their side. Yo, I needed it. Watch out.
He's on the right crate. I'm gonna pinch.
I got triple time.
Either two on the crate.
I'm pinching. There you go. Hydra's there. No, I'm not.
I stun him. I got detonated.
I have your help.
Three here.
Too close.
Great comms from Merc, by the way.
Scraps their side.
I'm pitching. Sit down. One more. What's the third side? I have your help. Where are they spawning?
It should be spawning like SWAT.
Okay. They're spawning right. They're spawning right, I think.
I have their side. I'm already.
Yo, minus actually dead. Okay.
Maybe multiple.
Right, I think.
I have their.
It should be spawning like SWAT. Okay.
Okay, so Merc's a little bit too far pushed up because usually like, they do spawn like right where he is, but I think he's usually just hard aiming it. So I mean, you can get.
There's one on right. There's one on right. There's one on right.
But they were able to read the
side,
right.
yo,
Mine is actually dead. Okay.
Maybe multiple. Maybe multiple.
What do you bluff
On
me?
the 18. One shot. On point.
18, 18, dub,
Absolute 18.
dub, outer RV and 18.
I have your
Finish
friend
right there.
Outer RV and 18.
Rhythmic Paco. One shot on time.
Okay.
He's going. Good time. Our side.
Yeah, 2 on time. 2 on time. 2 on
I'm
time.
gonna hit Zig one time.
2 on time.
He's watching Zig, one shot. Nice. Zig behind me. He's chowing.
I agree.
I'm a blue. I don't know where he's from, by the way.
Our glass.
One shot option.
I've seen him. Okay, stay alive, go. Everybody shooting me. I have your help in a sec.
Yo, Zig.
I have Zig.
Yo, mid-street dead. What's it blue?
Nothing Zig.
Blue snap. Watch out blue. Watch out blue. Watch out blue.
He's really boy.
Sage dead.
Oh, you got him.
Okay, 8 last hydrant.
He's going to deep rush, by the way.
Last guy.
Yo, hold.
Okay.
I heard this always.
Staging.
He's going to deep rush. Watch out.
That's like the
I have Zig.
Yo, mid-street dead. What's it blue?
Nothing Zig.
I think you got a great timing too.
I've seen him. Okay, stay alive, go. Everybody shooting me. I have your help in a sec.
Damn, this guy spawned all the way like fucking back near P2 and like ran all the way down the street to bench P1.
Yo, Zig.
I have Zig.
Yo, mid-street dead.
This guy
What's
ran
it blue?
through.
Nothing Zig.
Blue snap. Watch out blue. Watch out blue.
He's really boy.
Sage dead.
Oh, you got him.
Okay, 8
Last
last hydrant.
He's going to deep rush, by the way.
Last guy.
Yo,
Just fucking teasing him, too.
Staging glass.
Tell you what.
Just absolutely fucking teasing him. Exactly what they do now.
Jay, considering that Thieves have really looked good on rotation, OpTic have really put together the points when they need to most. 40-point game though.
Why
still
is
in favor of
fucking
Thieves.
Daniel Ghost even up there too? Like, what a burger spot.
20 and 10 start. He is taking over.
Absolute
The sling
burger
is now
spot.
here for 100.
Like, I'm actually not gonna lie though. Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Unless you're playing like fucking LAG, dude. Like, get the fuck down from there, dude. What are you doing up there?
Considering
What
that
a
Thieves
dumb spot.
have really looked good on rotation, OpTic have really put together
Like,
the
that
points
spot
when they
only
need
works
to
in
most.
pubs, bro.
40-point
Come
game,
on.
though, still in favor of Thieves. You also got to keep in
Or
mind
like
that Scrapso has
S&D,
that cruise missile in the
maybe.
back pocket. A 20 and 10 start. He is taking over. The sling is now here for 100 Thieves. You're
It's a
currently up
burger
by
spot.
50. You had the side
Actually
of
is
the
like
map
in
that you
fucking Burger
currently
Town,
want.
so it makes
Now
sense.
this is where the spawn's getting a little bit freaky. In favor of rotation.
But yeah, so like let's see how OpTic, or I mean, let's see how LAT troll these spawns, by the way.
OpTic have really put together the points when they need to most. 40-point game though, still in favor
So
of
like,
Thieves. You also gotta
yeah,
keep in mind
I
that
mean,
Scrapso has that
fuck,
cruise
Ghost
missile in
shouldn't
the
be
back
up there.
pocket.
He
A
should
20
literally
and
just
10
be in like the
start.
blue
He is
alley. That's all he's
taking
got to
over. The
do.
sling is now here
And
for
then
100 Thieves.
Willie number 5 had to
Currently up by
overcompensate
50.
and
You have
help
the
on
side
the
of the map
hill,
that
and
you
then
currently
he
want.
ends up
Now
fuck
this is where
dying,
the
and that's
spawn's
how they
getting a
just
little bit
lose because he
freaky.
just walk right
Everyone
through.
out
Fuck,
on
Ghosty was in the
the map
fucking
that you currently
the
want.
worst
Now
spot
this
ever
is
to
where
watch the
spawn's getting
street.
a little bit freaky. Everyone
Like,
out.
actually the
OpTic
worst spot ever.
technically chain this ending of the P1
Like,
to the
LAT should
P2.
have never
This is their way
fucking
back
choked
in the
this.
game.
It's such a
Ashley's
big
gonna take
lead.
long route back just to make
But
sure
Grand
that
all you need is like a
extra
big
extension
hill,
for
and like
Burger
that's what
is at
OpTic
least
got right
held
now, like
honest.
because they got
For
gifted
Mercules to
P2
trade out
spawns.
one.
But if I'm LAT with like the lead I have, I would be communicating with my team. We cannot lose P2. If we lose P2, they're gonna get back in the game. Like, whatever happens on P1, just fucking let that shit happen. But we can't let them have P2. Like, we need to have P2. They should have put extra emphasis on it. Like when Scrap was going to help on P1, just like make sure you prioritize like the P5 flank first. Fucking Daniel Ghost shouldn't be top fucking Burger and like the fucking treehouse. Like absolute stupid shit. Like just like really work hard to secure the spawns, like, and make sure they don't flank or anything, because like look how easy it is to hold P2. You just like block the back, push up P5, have them fucking spawning at the hedges, and they have to fucking take a fucking route to get to you, and they're like right back in the game already. Like, I'm surprised like teams don't like do that more often. Like, all you gotta do is like think a tad bit ahead. Like, yeah, they're slowly clawing back from like the P1 and everything, but dude, if we lose P2, which is like a money hill, like they're gonna come back in the game. And they did. They just juiced that fucking hill. Like, that could have been LAT juicing that shit. And then that would have took some pressure off, like, the P3. I already know if Ghosty's in hell, just hard fucking chasing. He's like, I can't fucking find fucking Shotzi. And then he, like, finally got him there. Then it is another person, but then, like, that guy died too. But I think William one's gonna come back and kill him, I think. I think. Actually, no, he actually got 7-7, okay. Here's an arrow. Okay, I actually want to point out fucking Hook right here. So like they weren't expecting like the other guy to slip by, and that's just like great plays from OpTic. Like they're just like, we're not gonna get trapped in the back. We're just gonna keep flooding, like this backside. Like I don't know why LAT thought they were like completely good, but I think Ghosty just had to go block the spawn. That's why. But he was going to block, but I'm surprised like nobody went back at all and like played for it, because there's only like 20 seconds left. Surprised they didn't like go and make sure no one else is back there. But take a look at Hook. I just want to show you a small thing that Hook does, which is just all you need to know about how much time he puts into this game. Like this may seem like the most obvious thing ever, and I think even like in rank play, I've literally fucking seen kids fucking do it. So I mean, I'm not gonna like super duper tip it, but so like at this cross right here, I mean, there's a lot of players that just like walk right by and like they literally just like die on their way to the cop car. Take a look at Hook plays this. Hook definitely knows there's a player there. There's usually always a player there. He's like playing for kills. Take a look at what Hook does. Right before he gets around the corner, slides and goes prone, which means this guy can't even fucking see him. And then by the time he pops up, the guy doesn't have enough time to react and he gets behind the cop car. Like, look at that. Like, that is just like time put into the game. Like, that's private match. Like, hey, like I get you to go here so I could go try this on you to see if it works. Like, it's definitely fucking one of those things. Slides right around the corner, prone. Fuck, Ghosty can't see, or fucking Envoy, whatever. Who fucking cares? Slides and then like hops. Like, couldn't even react in time, and then he's already like behind the cop car. I thought that was great, and then I think they get rid of him, and then he slides back. Like he blows up the car. They're just fucking teasing him now. Then they fucking get him off. Like, just class, dude. Just class. Absolute class. That's just like that small, like nerdy shit, you know. And now OpTic has P4, and I think it's pretty much over from here. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much curtains at this point. Trust calling a Hellstorm. They'll go on sides, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, but LATs just made some big trolls on like the P4 and the P2s. That's literally all it came down to. Like, that's why I could tell they don't like playing OpTic, because if they fuck FaZe, they probably would have got away with it, because like I already know how Atlanta FaZe plays. FaZe plays way different from OpTic. Like fucking Atlanta FaZe in like a scenario like this. Okay, I'm gonna go back on it again because I love rewinding shit. So in a scenario like this, okay, so like after like they get this guy, after they get Merc, in a scenario like this, I know Atlanta FaZe will probably be prioritizing fuck P3 first, and that's like their main problem, is like they focus too much on, like, they just don't want anyone to have time, but they're never thinking about the bigger picture like a lot of the time. But in a scenario like this, I already know LAT would have thrived playing like Atlanta FaZe, because all the Atlanta FaZe probably would just fucking hit the front, but like OpTic just kept committing to these flanks. LA Thieves couldn't fucking manage because it kept happening over and over and over again. Like, you can even see they're like looking behind. Catches another guy. Ghosty's like, what the fuck? He's already back there again? What the hell? And now they have to all turn around. They have to look. He's just like sneaking. He's like, hee hee hee. You know, fucking like whatever. They're all going back for him. Like, just like small things like that. And then look, everyone goes back to look for him, and now it just opens up space now. Now obviously able to push up, and it's just like immediate pressure. And now they just trade him out on the street now, because like everyone had to just give up the whole map to go back to look for this guy, and then they gave up the whole spawn for that. So all that just comes from like different playstyles, and I'm surprised like Atlanta FaZe can adopt playstyles like that at certain points in a map, to like just switch up their playstyle, because they're always trying to do things head on all the time. I think like adapting more of like that playstyle in like situations like this, where you're constantly committing to flanks or whatever to like fucking get a spawn, would like definitely help. But yeah, it just came down to that second P2. Fucking LA Thieves just didn't commit to securing it enough. Honestly, that's really all it came down to. They're really sloppy, and I can't believe fucking Ghosty went anywhere near that fucking top burger. Like, I can't even believe he went there. Just like the worst spot to go on. The second one player spots you, if it's ranked, maybe you get away with it, but at the pro level, one guy using the trios, you're fucked. Like, it's just like a stupid spot to go on. Just absolute fucking burger shit. And then he's like putting his fucking life in there, but it has no meaning to the hill. He just runs in and dies at that point. It's like pretty much over from here. It's like going into P5. They're pretty much gonna win. Absolutely slams Envoy in the corner. And then yeah, this is the end of the game where fucking Shotzi fucking pops up 4 pretty soon. Like right now, here he comes, Anthony Cuevas Castro off spawn, about to delete all of LA Thieves. About to put an end to Nate Shot's dreams right here. Catches 1, catches 2. We're gonna put the volume up for this. Gets the 3rd, gets the 4th. He's screaming like, ah, fucking shit on shitters. Long neck draft. Gotcha, buddy. Gets another one. Look how he finesses the door. Finesses the door. Guy slides in. It's over. OpTic wins. It's over. I love that orange fucking jersey, by the way. I think that orange jersey is actually fire. I'm not sure if I'm in the minority. I think that shit's great. Not gonna lie. That shit is actually fire. Like, I would actually buy it. No bullshit. Ghosty gonna say who broke a GA with that move. Yeah, he's literally gonna be... He's fucking annoying. Not gonna lie. Shout out to my boy fucking Liquid in the crowd too right there. Shout out to my boy fucking Liquid in the crowd. Also, like, fuck, that jersey's fire too. That jersey's fire too. And I guess I'm gonna watch like the scrapper interview. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So like, so annoyed hearing LA Thieves, oh, like we didn't practice enough coming into champs. Like, what the fuck are you on about, you stupid fucks? Like, why are you even saying that? Like, why the fuck's that even a thing? Not trying hard going to champs. Like, yeah, fucking whatever. And then Shotzi so doped, almost slips on the stairs. Classic move, but then he makes up for it. He's aura farming now. Look, he's aura farming. Look at him aura farming. Like, fuck, doing all this shit to the camera. Yeah, he's so funny, bro. I'm sorry. I love whenever he does that. I don't know why. I fucking love that shit. I love whenever Shotzi does that. It's like the funniest thing to me, bro. I actually fucking start doing it in person. I don't know why. That shit's so funny. Just like the aura farm, the fucking... Love that shit, bro. He made up for slipping on the stairs right there. Yo, Burrito, who you got, OpTic or Miami? I gotta see that map. Actually, we should actually do like the map set for that real quick. We should do the map set for that. But yeah, I gotta give fucking kudos to OpTic though. I mean, like, this is a fucking weld machine now. Fucking Merc is just like, he's the gift that keeps on giving. Not gonna lie. Reggie Sims, thank you for the YouTube sub. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why my YouTube subs don't show up is because they only show up if you're like a public subscriber, but like not many people actually have like their subscriptions on YouTube fucking public. I already know I don't. Yeah, so those are the only ones that pop up. Oh wait, that's not the actual stream. Well, let me pull up the actual stream. EWC COD. Fucking Shotzi is so funny though. He's literally hilarious. Okay, so something I want to say about LA Thieves. I was already talking about it before. Like, just hearing how like they handled everything, I was like, okay, like this team is like really annoying, like just fucking like a bunch of babies, whatever. But seeing the emotion from Scrap's interview, bro, it just made me fucking want to coach him, bro. Like, I want to be on that coaching staff. I love seeing passion and seeing him like actually almost crying, saying, man, I just fucking want this shit so bad. I'm like, bro, I want this shit bad too. Like, let's want it bad together. You know, I was on that shit. I was like, bro, like, I got you, bro. Like, get me in there. But yeah. Nah, but actually like how OpTic has like literally everything matching, from like the jersey to the pants to like the shoes. I like the shoes that they have. Like, those are nice, like, game day shoes. I actually fucking like it. Apparently this fuck shit's very loud too, but I love Scrap's interview. I'm not gonna lie, like great. I love seeing emotion out of players. I love seeing people care. You know, like I don't like seeing like the anti-social people that can't talk. You know, like I don't like really seeing that. I actually like seeing I like seeing emotion and a passion. You know what my favorite saying is? Please excuse my emotion and my passion. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's the new fashion. Like that's my shit. Like that's what I say. Fucking Scrap might cuss me out. Yeah, I know like Scrap's in like the same boat as fuck Dashy. Like if you haven't played the game, I don't want you telling me how to play. But I mean, I watch you guys play hard, brother. Like, got to suck up that pride. If you wanna be a world champ, you gotta suck up that pride. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is.
I broke.
Okay, let's fucking hear the intro.
Do not steal a trophy. Listen, next up, in the semifinals, you have Team Heretics. They've been flying through the group stage. They're watching right now. What do you want to say to them?
I want to say something in Spanish. Let me try to think for a second. Honestly, I broke.
Wait. I'm not sure if you guys heard that.
Right now, what do you want to say to them?
I want to say something in Spanish. Let me try to think for a second.
Take your time.
Honestly, I broke. Good luck. Good luck to my.
All right, good luck to you and good luck to them. Let's go to Blaze with the exit interview.
I'm here with Scrap right now. Can we all make some noise for 100 Thieves, everybody? What a season it has been. A lot of amazing moments on the main stage throughout the year for you, Scrap. You guys don't get the job done today. What happened here in this matchup with OpTic?
Yeah, you know, they were a better team at the end of the year than us. We didn't have good practice. Honestly, the back was better going into this tournament, but obviously it didn't show.
Yeah, it just didn't come together here towards the end. Now, you know, being here in Riyadh with these fans, I know you guys have received a lot of love. You got a bunch of fans here in the front. What has the experience been like for you, man?
I mean, Saudi Arabia, this shit is insane, bro. Like, I've never seen a production at this level. The fans are unbelievable. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, man, it sucks.
Yeah, it does. But, you know, when it comes down to the Thieves, a fantastic season for you guys. You go back to back. Just kind of, you know, just thinking about it all as a whole, how do you feel about what you and the boys were able to do this year?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to get emotional because, like, this shit means so much to me, guys. You don't understand. But the season as a whole was good, I guess. But to be honest, the end of the year is a failure. I'm here to win the big tournaments. The majors are kind of just like a stepping stone. And yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But your passion is so strong on the stage. Everybody loves you out here. Anything that you want to say for the fans as you close out your season?
I love that.
I appreciate all you guys cheering for me all throughout the season, even in the U.S. I appreciate it. Shout out my family back at home, and everyone at Thieves, all the Thieves fans at home as well. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it from us. Chris, take it away.
Thank you very much, Blaze and Papa Hoop.
As hard as the guy as I am, I love emotional shit. Like, I love emotional shit. Like, you know, after you actually become, like, a more mature person, like, you get more in touch with your emotions. I love seeing people have emotion over, like, the shit that they love. Like, that's, like, probably my favorite type of shit. Like, people that get emotional over shit that they love. And, like, man, that's probably my favorite interview all year. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my favorite interview all year. Like, that one and, like, the Rencore one at, like, the Miami major, like, the Spain major. Like, those are probably my two favorite interviews. Like, just love seeing people, like, want this shit so bad. Yeah. Literally, one of those guys you just can't hate. Yeah. Dude, fuck, Shassi's hilarious, dude. He's fucking hilarious. Ben B. Burger walking and, like, can jump over the wall. That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, just great interview out of Scrap. I actually want to see what the commentators like say about his emotion, because I think they're gonna say something maybe.
I owe you a steak. That's right. Your son got the job done. The rest of my analysts saw it coming. OpTic Texas finishing
Get me
in
on that
4.
CDL
Now with the
analyst
OpTic Gaming
fucking
logo
desk,
moving
dude.
into our top 4,
Like, if I don't get a coaching position, get me on that analyst
What's next
desk.
for them? It just seems like domination. It doesn't seem like anybody's really truly tested them. I mean, out of all the matches they played this weekend, this was the closest one. And even with their backs against the wall, we saw Shotzi 2-10. That is not often. And not only that, he came back almost even. He made some of the most heroic and game-changing plays near the end to solidify them this win. It is unbelievable what this team is capable of doing.
Great quality in this stream. I'm like literally seeing the good quality. It looks so good.
Now OpTic
Damn.
That was not the case. They go through 100 Thieves. They've already beaten Boston, Vancouver, Toronto, teams
Really
that are
fucking
still in
subscribe
this
doesn't know what
tournament.
to say.
So what are your thoughts on this squad right now? How well is OpTic playing?
Oh, easily the best team in the game right now. It's absolutely undeniable. I mean, we all spoke about it. Was this a honeymoon period? Was this just a case of
Look
them
at
getting
this
that
fucking
fluky run?
beast.
No, they have now taken on pretty much everybody, decimated them, and carved their own path deeper into this tournament.
Yeah, it's like the undying focus on the right things in the middle. I mean, every single time you saw Shotzi and Hoop. Al, you mentioned it, starting off 4-14, 2-11. You're thinking it could spiral out of control. No, they get the train back on the tracks. Like Shotzi is playing for every single spawn. The comms are there. The respawn was flawless here.
All HP,
like we've been saying, this is the highest level
SMG,
Call of Duty anybody has played all year. OpTic
Yeah,
looked
I'm gonna go through the map
It's time
set.
to give Bruce his flowers. 2 minutes of hill time.
Seeing and hearing Shotzi cry when he won chance was
most
cool
damage in the
too.
lobby.
Yeah.
Big Bruce was doing it
Yeah,
big in that
except
final
that
game.
terrible fucking
But
year
it
they
feels
had.
like everyone on this roster has been able to see Scrap put Envoy and Ghosty throughout this series. How did they get kind of abused throughout this tournament? Because this is not the same team that went back-to-back.
No, I mean, it's not. I mean, in this matchup in particular, Ghosty has been a huge X factor for them. When he performs well, they manage to take OpTic down. And here, he has a disappointing performance. I hate to pin it on one player, but he's not going to look back at the end of the season.
Yeah, he was literally just way too busy
And
fucking complaining on Twitter the whole time.
You're going to look at the scoreboard. It is not pretty, but also go back to the first hard point. Hydra Scrap, they were having moments, and they did not have the backup there to get them through.
Yeah, I mean, you know, those are two guys where they're role players, right? When things are going well, they're going to be able to find the kills. And things aren't going well. They're losing these situations, like a lot of bad decisions. As much as I want to say, like, Envoy was prone to the bad game, Ghosty's been bad at Search, like, there are winnable moments. Like, Scrap had a streak. Scrap was 20-10.
Yes.
He had a streak going into that P2. They could call that streak in, break the P2. The game is totally different. Instead, he leaves his team out to dry. They get farmed. He doesn't use the streak, and they ultimately lose, right? And like, it's not entirely Scrap's fault as well. It's just their approach towards the game, the indecision
keep showing
that
that
they've
cute
had.
girl all
It's
the time.
totally different
Crazy.
than what they were earlier in the year.
OpTic finding their peak form at the right time, and it feels like 100 Thieves just did it a little bit too early this season. They exit top 8, OpTic moves into the top 4, and you have to think they are the favorites amongst the rest of the competition.
100%.
How do you keep this going 4 days in a row out here on the other side of the planet?
Don't change a thing. Go watch your VOD, and, you know, the one map that you did fall, you know, fix your little mistakes. But if you're OpTic Texas, you're not changing any of your game plans right now. I remember when we interviewed Hydra and we talked about where they fall short, it was, well, when teams started to get a little bit of momentum, we struggled to put ourselves back in a position to make these maps winnable. And OpTic is one of those teams that really takes advantage of that. And I think this moment we're watching right now is a prime example. Shotzi gets all 5. Before that, he got a 3-piece, and you could just see it from 100 Thieves. They started solo challenging. They started making mistakes.
They even
don't
tried
know
to
how
throw
put
an audio
themselves
in there.
back in position when a team starts rolling.
I want people to go back and watch the end of that game and what Shotzi was able to do on the P2 that I just referenced.
Yeah.
When he is just staying alive, finessing his life, and then Mercules plays off of that information, that is perfect Call of Duty. OpTic are one of the only teams that are playing like that right now, and that's why they're so good.
I think he's talking about the
perfect Call of Duty. OpTic are one of the only teams that are playing like that right now, and that's why they're so good.
Well, even just before that as well, you had a P2 in control of OpTic, and they slowly have to figure a way of flipping Thieves out of that next rotation.
Yeah.
So you Mercules is slowly progressing.
Waiting on Shotzi.
Waiting on Shotzi. So you have this system going on between this dynamic duo. Mercules is supposed to be this standout player, but he understands how to play that Lone Island role around his team, and it's just a glorious system that they've managed to find that final piece of the puzzle.
I read all of the buzz online, and people are saying this is the worst possible draw for OpTic in the opening round, but you have powered your way past 100 Thieves, and now...
Wait, hold on. Let me... This is the second P2. Second P2 is not the first one. Second P2. That's P3. Holy shit, I'm cooked. Baby want a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Don't bring another, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, and need a dance floor. Oh my, good lord. 'Cause I'ma pour me up a double shot of whiskey. That done got a history. It's not that one either. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think fuck Shotzi like spawned on him right there. Yeah, what the fuck? Don't quite know what they're talking about there, but sure. But yeah, anyways. Benjay looked like he's off the bean when he plays. Bro, I love him, bro, but I literally see his eyes. He's like that shit is so funny. That shit is so funny. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's so funny. Fucking 4 hours is like until the matches. Holy shit. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah. That's the only thing oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna do like the map vetoes. I'm gonna do map vetoes and then we're going to call it. Map vetoes for OpTic against Miami before we call the stream. Thank you to everyone fucking tuning in. I appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely incredible. Great times as always, you know. Great times as always. Dealership. Rewind. I'm missing a map, I feel. Hossie, Vault, Skyline. There you go. So, do you think Miami squares up on fucking... Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do the map order because they're doing a fucking coin flip on Team A or Team B, so I'm really just going to fucking put the maps and then fucking like whatever order they're in, whatever order that they're in. Yeah, so I'm not going to put fucking numbers. I'm just going to put the maps. So, OpTic is going to ban red card, but it's Miami, but they're probably still going to ban it anyway. They don't want to play it. So, going to take red card out for everything because OpTic's going to double ban it. I don't even know who gets the control veto, but I can tell you we're not going to play fucking Vault control, so I can tell you that's out of there. We're probably going to end up playing Hacienda control, to be honest. I don't think Miami's going to play him on protocol either. So it's probably going to be Hasi control for sure. I think OpTic's confident enough to square up on Hacienda. Actually, no, that's going to be the map they ban. That's going to be the map they ban because that's the only map fucking like Miami could play at the moment, even though they lost it to Boston. Which is another map I have to go watch. I got to go see how fucking Boston. There must have been like a P2 troll that like fucking made Miami fucking lose that map because I don't know. If they play Skyline, they're dumb. I mean, Miami's pretty... nah. I'm just going to assume that they're smart and they ban it. Okay, I'm just assume they're smart, they ban it. So without knowing who gets Team A or Team B, I'm just gonna put literally both the hardpoint maps. I'm not even gonna put in any order. So with Skyline and red card gone, that leaves Rewind, Hasi, and Vault. We're probably gonna get a Vault in there. I feel like Miami's pretty confident on that. I think we're gonna see a Vault, and then I think OpTic between Rewind and Hasi. Honestly, like, they might pick fucking Rewind because they just blow them out the water. And I think fucking Miami's like pretty confident, whatever. And that's going to be Hasi control. Hasi control. I'll just put hardpoint. No order. This is me just assuming because I gave LAT the map set that they literally should have played, and they played 2 maps that they probably should not have played. So, I mean, you know, no matter what, I guess with like the vetoes, people are gonna go be fuck dumb and play whatever they want to play. So, yeah. And then for S&D, I'm feeling a proto square up because both teams feel they're good at the map. I think OpTic's gonna ban dealer. Actually, no, they shouldn't ban red card. They should ban dealership. That means they're gonna have to play dealership. I think it's Miami that they'll ban dealership though. I kind of feel like they'll ban dealership against them. I kind of feel like they'll ban dealership. Like the S&Ds are interesting. I think they know OpTic's pretty good at Hacienda. I don't think they'll play Hacienda this time, especially as they lost it to FaZe. Proto. The S&Ds are interesting. They both have pretty good like S&D map pools against each other. Like the S&D looks pretty like it looks like a lot more of a variety. So I could take Vault and Skyline out of it because those aren't even maps, and then I could take these are basically like the 4 maps. Wait, but then what maps are they gonna ban? Holy shit! So would they double ban red card? Actually, I guess they're just not gonna play red card. I would just assume Otter's not gonna ban red card. They might just get fucking dealership. I'm not even gonna lie. I might just get dealership. I might just pick dealership. I might just get a dealership score up, to be honest. And then out of all these maps, I think OpTic would probably pick like Proto, to be honest, because they lost Rewind. I don't see Rewind being played, and Miami doesn't like playing it anyway. I think Miami always like fucking bans it nowadays. I don't know why. Yeah, so we might see a Proto square. I mean, it could be Proto or Hossie. It could be either or. It could even be fucking, dude. It's not going to be Rewind. It's probably going to be Proto or Hossie. But if I had to pick, but would OpTic give Miami a map that they're also kind of sort of good at? I don't know. Fuck, it might be Hossie. I don't know. It might be Hossie. Nice late night chill stream, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I just don't know what they're feeling. It depends if they're confident or not. Like, they might be confident or they might not be confident. I don't even know. Like is OpTic gonna want to give Miami a map that they're also good at? But I mean, they're basically gonna give them fucking dealership because they don't want to play red card. So that's a flaw. If OpTic was good at red card, they'll just ban fucking dealership. And that way, they should just take a 50-50 and ban dealership and make Miami and just bet that Miami's not going to pick red card. And then they can get like a Hossie Proto. And I think that would be pretty good for OpTic. Like Hossie and Proto S&Ds. I think they could at least take one of those for sure. I feel like they could beat Miami at fuck dealership as well, but like I wouldn't even want to give them this map. If I'm OpTic, I'm banning it. I'm just gonna assume OpTic's gonna ban it. I'm just gonna pray that they play him. I'm just gonna pray like they do. I'm just gonna pray OpTic's a bit smarter. I'm gonna pray OpTic's a bit smarter, and maybe they have some faith that Miami's not gonna pick red card. So I'm just gonna like guess this is the map set. I'm just gonna guess. Just gonna guess, but like I always speculate, you never know what people are thinking. Who knows what they're gonna think until they do it in the morning. But I think I got the hard points down pat. I think there's gonna be a Vault and a Rewind, and I think it's gonna be Hossie Control. I think I got those down. The S&Ds could go any fucking way. Could go any way. So yeah, that's it for this stream. The games are literally starting in 4 hours, so I'm going to turn off the stream on YouTube and do my outro on Twitch because I don't get copyrighted for music on Twitch. Actually, I think I do, but I'm not monetized on there anyway, so it doesn't matter. But actually, no, I might not just even fucking do like, I don't know. Yeah, on Twitch, I tried to play music and like they fucking like just fucking muted it at the end. So, I mean, fuck, I guess there's that. But no way Miami is scoring Rewind. I mean, like, they kind of have no choice. If OpTic bans Hossie and Miami bans Skyline, it's between Vault. Actually, OpTic's going to ban fucking red card. My bad. Actually, Miami actually could pick Hossie. I mean, they could pick Hossie. All depends how they're feeling. Actually, no, but yeah, OpTic's going to ban red card. I forgot. So there actually could be a Hossie hardpoint. Actually kind of fucked up. There actually might be Hossie hardpoint. Actually, now that I think about it. Actually might be Hossie hardpoint. But OpTic's like pretty good at that map though. And Miami just lost it to Boston, but maybe they're just like, I was a little bit lucky, whatever. But I don't know, man. Actually, yeah, there actually might be Hossie hardpoint. It might be Vault and Hossie or something. Might be Vault and Hossie. Actually, no. It actually might be Hossie Rewind. Because if Miami gets baited into picking Hossie, then OpTic's like, yeah, we're just going to pick fucking Rewind then. I think OpTic's going to pick Rewind no matter what, so. Yeah. Are you going to stream a watch party? I mean, it's in 4 hours. We'll see how I'm feeling, but usually I do like the post shows. I actually think that's actually kind of my niche now, but will 4 and 23 ever be topped? Bro, Adam Assault was so close. in MW2 or MW3. I forgot which one, but he was so close. It was either Adam Assault or it was fucking somebody else. It was like an AR. I remember it was like on Rocker or LAG. They were like super close in MW2, MW3. And then, you know, they got some more kills. But is 4 and 23 ever going to get topped? I don't think so. Actually, I never say never. If there's ever another like Pro-Am, I actually fucking feel like it might happen again, but we'll see. But yeah. Wait, who's fucking texting me at this time? That's fucking demon hours. Okay. Yeah, guys. But thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna do my outro on Twitch because I don't get copyrighted, but on YouTube I get copyrighted. For some reason on YouTube you always get copyrighted for music, so I mean YouTube's fucking lame for streaming in that aspect where I can't stream and get the stream monetized. Sure you guys understand, but just want to say it again. Thank you guys for tuning in. I get like the fucking craziest anxiety. Anyone who streams will know this fucking anxiety. It's like whenever before you're about to turn on the stream, you're just like, is anyone gonna show up? Da 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 da. You're just playing that in your head. It almost like demotivates you from wanting to turn on the stream. Like you know, like it actually like makes you like think about it for a bit. You're just kind of like, oh fuck, like I don't even want to turn on the stream. Like you're just kind of like, fuck, I don't want to show up. I mean, obviously like the bigger streamers don't have that issue, but like the smaller people, I bet it's probably like a thing. You know, I bet it's probably a thing. But you guys are literally the reason why I show up. I turn on the stream, already people in the chat talking, like no heads up or anything. I didn't tweet or say anything. Here at 2 a.m. on Demon Hours with me, I fucking appreciate it. But doing the outro on Twitch, but for everyone on YouTube and I guess for everyone on Twitch before I do the outro on Twitch, which is actually, I'm not even going to do it actually because I'm basically already fucking saying everything right now that I'm going to say that I'm not going to be able to say while this fucking song is going. But I might just do a cute little outro on Twitch with like the bar song playing in the back because for some reason I really want to play that song right now. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for helping me get Twitch affiliate. One more day of streaming on Twitch to 3 average viewers, and I'm a Twitch affiliate. So thank you guys for locking it down on Twitch as well. And shout out Ben J Nassim for the fucking shout out this morning. Appreciate you on that one and everyone that tuned in. So thank you guys. Thanks for rocking with me this late at night. Go get some sleep, everyone. Demon Hours. We'll be back for more post game after the games tomorrow. If I'm live for the games, we'll see. Probably not, but I might be for like the grand finals or something. Maybe like we'll do grand finals and maybe the flank. I fucking slept in on the couch and I woke up and it was fucking 11:30 and like the OpTic match was about to start and I was like, what the fuck? I had to make breakfast. So that's why I didn't stream that time. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. This has been Burrito. Bada boom, bada bye. We'll see you next time. Hook started the last map 2-11. I know ARs were frying him. Nothing he could really do. But green wall, baby. I'm out.